Hello, everyone. Sorry I was a little bit behind the gun trying to get ready for this week, but here I am anyway. Hey, Chris, how you doing? I wait here for a few more people to show up before I really start the auction. Got a nice auction tonight. We got 100 rolls up for auction tonight. We've also got another box pull for singles. I'm going to step up the game a little bit this time, give you more valuable coins this time than I did last time. And we've got 2 reveals coming up this week. And so I'll let you guys in on that as soon as we get to the point of doing it. Hello, Joe McBride. How you doing? Let's see. Get my camera all set up here. I think I'm set to go. I don't look too bad. I look about normal. Not completely normal, but about normal. Let me grab a couple of other things and get things started here. Hello, Malcolm. Wade Reynolds. Yes, sir, it is live. And there's Adam Chambers, Stonecutter. We're all doing great, sir. Let me see. What was I going to try to get set up here? Let's see. I've got my screen set up. I've got pretty much everything else set up. Hey, Bulldog. And Javier Rojas. Let's see here. The camera's not focusing real well. A little strange. Oh well. Camera's not focusing well, but it looks like I've got pretty much perfect sound. I think I've got perfect sound. Does everybody hear me just fine? Let's see. Test, test, test. All right, let me see that I've got everything else set up here, ready to go. There's the rolls we're going to be selling this evening. Just about 100 of them. I have, oh, yeah, I got to make sure that when I go here that this is updated. And it is updated. So we did get an updated list of items automatically, which was a good thing. Oh, yeah, I've got to update my scroller. Hang on a second here. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go here. And I guess I can look in here. And I guess I can look for this. So for those of you who were involved in yesterday's singles pull, how'd you like it? What'd you think of it? You want to keep doing that? I'm going to try to do another one starting this evening. I'm going to sell the spots for it this evening. We'll have it later on this week. We'll just leave the crawler out this time. I can't remember where it is. Let's see. There we go. Auction Night Live Assets. Okay. I'll find it in there. Update it. We have one of the rolls we're going to be doing this week, a Batdorf 1956D roll. So we've got a second ever singles pull roll will happen this week. And we've got a 1956D and 1942 Philadelphia. And let me go ahead and make that show up. Here we go. All right. Now we're ready to go, I think. We've got Jessica in the house. Jessica is in the house. So we are ready to go. All right. Well, let me go ahead and get lot 1 out. Get my camera focused onto it so we can be ready for bids. Here's lot number 1. We've got a 1959 Philadelphia BU roll that's in one of these tubes that has the caps on both ends. I call it a pipe bomb roll, but I know that that's not the right way to do it. Doing great, BR Chef. Who else do we have in the house? We got Joe Lawson, Eric Beyer, Son of a Silverstacker, Yo Mangle, Carl Ignatz. We've got Well, Joe, we got John. Hi, John. John Laughter is here. John Laughter, sorry. Let's see, we've got, who else? That's about it. Midnight Silver Run. Hello, Midnight Silver Run. Okay, so here we go. We have a total of 19 people watching right now. Let's go ahead and start doing the bids. Hey, Shannon, how you doing? Go ahead and start doing bids on this particular one. We're going to start this off at $1. Anybody want to bid a $1? $1 bid on this. 1959 Philadelphia Lincoln cent roll here. This is lot number 1. Give me a dollar bid. Anybody give me a dollar bid? Looking for a dollar bid? Anybody give me a dollar bid? $1 bid. $1, $1 bid. Anybody give me $1 bid? Got a dollar. Wade Reynolds got a dollar. Dollar now. $1.25. $1.25. Anybody bid $1.25? $1 bid $1.25. Anybody bid $1.25? $1.25. $1.25. Anybody bid $1.25? $1 looking for $1.25. Anybody bid $1.25? $1.25. Now anybody bid $1.25? $1 bid $1.25. Anybody bid $1.25? Look a bid $1.25. Now anybody bid $1.25? $1.25. $1.25. Anybody bid $1.25? Look a bid $1.25. Carl Ignatz bids a $4 bid. $4 bid now. $4.25. $4.25. Anybody bid a $4.25? $4.25 now. $4.25. Looking for a bid of $4.25. $4.25. Anybody bid a $4.25? $4.25. $4.25. Any bid of $4.25. Got a $4 bid now going once. Looking for a bid of $4.25. Anybody bid of $4.25? Need a bid of $4.25. Now anybody bid of $4.25? Got a bid of $4. Looking for a bid of $4.25. Anybody bid of $4.25? Going twice now. Looking for a bid of $4.25. Anybody bid of $4.25? Looking for a bid of $4.25? We're sold at $4. And I congratulate you and thank you, Carl, for the bid. I do have a second roll. It's not in the same type of wrapper. It's in one of these tubes. It's a 1959 BU roll. And I will offer it to Carl at $4. Carl at $4. If you want it at $4, you can have it at $4, Carl. I've got 2 rolls. Barring Carl taking it at $4, Steve A jumped in very, very late, right at the very end. So I'll offer it to Son of a Silver Stacker first at $4, then I'll offer it to Steve. That is, if Carl decides not to take it. Carl will have to let me know he doesn't want it first. But we'll sell it to $4. Sell it at $4 to somebody, hopefully. Make sure that we got the live chat turned on. We've got every other chat turned off. Make sure that we are ready to go. Let me pop out my chat here and make it a little more noticeable. There we go. Okay, looking for Carl. Carl Ignatz. You got a $4 sell on the first roll. We got another one just like it at $4 if you want it at $4. Otherwise, I'll move on and offer it to Son of a Silver Stacker for $4. Son of a Silver Stacker, did you decide that you would or would not want this at $4? And then Steve A, let me know if you want it $4. Okay, Carl takes the 1, not the second one. Okay, and then Steve A will take the second one at $4. Thank you, guys. Next up, 1959 Denver. 1959 Denver. Got a 59 Denver roll here. Let's see, let me get out the other side of the coin so you can see that side pretty well. Let's see here. Get my lighting turned down so that it's properly shiny. There we go. And maybe that's just a little bit too much. Here it is. 1959D. Got a dollar bid. Got a dollar bid now. $1. Looking for $1.25. Anybody bid a $1.25? Got a $1 bid. Looking for a bid of $1.25. Anybody bid a $1.25? Need a bid of $1.25 now. Anybody bid a $1.25? Got a $2 bid. $2 bid. Eric Byer, $2 bid. Now looking for $2.25. $2.25. Anybody bid a $2.25? Coin Junkie bids $3. Coin Junkie, $3 bid. Now Yo Man with a $4 bid. $4 bid now looking for $4.25. $4.25. Anybody bid a $4.25? Looking for a bid of $4.25. Anybody bid a $4.25? Anybody $4.25? $4.25. Need a bid of $4.25. Anybody bid a $4.25? And got Coin Junkie bid of $5. Coin Junkie at $5. Now looking for $5.25. $5.50. I'm sorry, $5.50. Anybody bid a $5.50? Look a bid of $5.59. Anybody bid a $5.50? Got Yo Man with $5.50 now looking for $6. Anybody bid a $6? Looking for a bid of $6 now. Anybody bid a $6? Looking for a bid of $6 now. Anybody bid a $6? Look a bid of $6 now. Anybody bid a $6? $6 bid. $6 bid. Anybody bid a $6? Got Yo Man with a $5.50 bid looking for a $6 bid. Got Coin Junkie $6. $6 now looking for $7. Looking for $7. $6.50. I'll do it. $6.50. Anybody bid a $6.50? Looking for a bid of $6.50 now. Need anybody bid a $6.50? Look anybody bid a $6.50. Anybody bid a $6.50? Now it's $6.50. Anybody bid a $6.50? $6 now, $6.50. $6 going once. Looking for a bid of $6.50. Got a bid of $6.50 now. Got a bid of $6.50 now. Looking for a bid of $70. Looking for a bid of $7. Looking for a bid of $7 now. Anybody bid of $7? Look a bid of $7. Anybody bid of $7? Look a bid of $7 now. Anybody bid of $7? $6.50 bid now. Look a bid of $7. Anybody bid of $7? Look a bid of $7 now. Anybody bid of $7? Coin Junkie is out. Yo Man $6.50. $6.50 now going once. Looking for a bid of $7. Anybody bid of $7? Looking for a bid of $7. $6.50 going twice now. Looking for a bid of $7. Anybody bid of $7? Look a bid of $7 now. Anybody bid of $7? Sold at $6.50. That garbage sticking by the top of my garbage can't hit my leg. Okay, here we go. Thank you very much, Yo Man. Got a $6.50 bid on that. Thank you. Now let me move on. And we'll bid on this 1963D roll. It's a 1963 Denver Mint roll. It's taped shut at the top. It's in an old Whitman tube. It's taped shut. So we're going to start this one off at $1. $1 bid. Anybody $1 bid? Coin Junkie $1 bid. $1 bid now $1.25. Javier bids a 4. Looking for a bid of $4.25. $4.25. Anybody bid a $4.25? Looking now for a bid of $4.25. Anybody bid a $4.25? Looking for a bid of $4.25. To anybody $4.25. $4.25. Need a bid of $4.25 now. Looking for a bid of $4.25. Got a $4 going once now. Looking for a bid of $4.25. Anybody bid of $4.25. Looking for a bid of $4.25 now. Anybody bid of $4.25? Got a $4.25. $4 twice. Now got a bid of $5. Now got a bid of $5 from Hawkeye. Hawkeye's bid of $5 now $5.50. Need a bid of $5.50. Got Hawkeye's bid of $5 now. Need a $5.50. Anybody bid of $5.50? Looking for a bid of $5.50 now $5.50. Anybody bid of $5.50? It's 1963 Denver. It's been in this tube for a long time. Who knows how long. Looks nice from the outside, though. What little I can see, coins appear to be in pretty good shape. Got Malcolm with a $6 bid now. $6 bid now looking $6.50. $6.50. $6.50. Anybody bid of $6.50? Looking for a bid of $6.50 now. Anybody bid of $6.50? Need a bid of $6.50. $6.50. Looking for a bid of $6.50. Shannon Smith bids a $6.50. $6.50 now $7. Now $7. Anybody bid a $7? Look a bid of $7 now. Anybody bid a $7? Looking for a bid of $6.50 now $7. Anybody bid a $7? Look a bid of $7 now. Anybody bid a $7? Hawkeye bids a $7. $7 now $7.50. $7.50. Anybody bid a $7.50? $7 now $7.50. $7.50. Anybody bid a $7.50? Look a bid of $7.50 now. Anybody bid a $7.50? $7.50. $7.50. Anybody bid a $7.50? Got a $7 bid going once now. Looking for a bid of $7.50. Anybody bid a $7.50? Need a bid of $7.50 now. Anybody bid a $7.50? Got $7 going twice now. Looking for a bid of $7.50. Last and final call. Need a bid of $7.50. Got a bid of $7.50 now. $8. $7.50 now. $8. Looking for a bid of $8. Looking for a bid of $8 now. A bid of $8. Need a bid of $8. Need a bid of $8. Looking for a bid of $8 now. Anybody bid of $8? $7.50. Looking for a bid of $8 now. Anybody bid of $8? No bid of $8. $7.50 going once now. Looking for a bid of $8. Anybody bid of $8? Look a bid of $8 now. Anybody bid of $8? $7.50 going twice now. Looking for a bid of $8. Anybody bid of $8? Last and final call. Look for a bid of $8. Anybody bid of $8? Hawkeye bids $8. Bid $8 now. $8.50. $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Look a bid of $8.50 now. Anybody bid of $8.50? Looking for a bid of $8.50? Anybody bid of $8.50? Look a bid of $8.50 now. Anybody bid of $8.50? Looking for a bit of $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Looking for a bit of $8.50. $8 going once now. Looking for a bit of $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Look a bit of $8.50 now. Anybody bid of $8.50? $8 going twice. Looking for a bit of $8.50 now. Anybody bid of $8.50? Last and final call. Looking for a bit of $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Sold Hawkeye, $8. Sold Hawkeye for $8. Thank you very much, sir. Now, I have, if I can get it out of the box, here we go. I just pulled the cap off. 1964 BU roll. 1964 BU roll. Looking for a $1 start. $1 start. Anybody bid a dollar? Anybody bid a dollar? Looking for a $1 bid. $1 bid. Anybody bid a dollar? Anybody bid a dollar? Need a $1 bid. $1 bid for anybody. $1 bid. 1964 roll. 1964 Philadelphia. Got a $1 bid now. 125. 125. Anybody bid a 125? Got a bid. $2 bid. $2 bid now. Javio's $2 bid now. 225. 225. Anybody bid a 225? $2 bid, looking for a bid of 225. Now anybody bid a 225? Got a bid of 2, looking for a bid of 225. Anybody bid a 225? Steve bids 3. Got a $3 bid now, 325. Now 4. Got a $4 bid, Hawkeye $4 bid now, 425. 425. Anybody bid a 425? Looking for a bid of 425. Now anybody bid a 425? Got a bid of 4, looking for a bid of 425. 425. Anybody bid a 425? Looking for a bid of 425? Got $4. Now 5. Shannon Smith bids 5. Got a $5 bid now. 550, 550, 550. Anybody bid a 550? Look a bid of 550 now. Anybody bid a 550? Got a $5 bid now. Looking for a bid of 550. Anybody bid a 550? Looking for a bid of 550, 550 now. Anybody bid a 550? Got a $5 bid going once now. Looking for a bid of 550. Anybody bid a 550? Looking for a bid of 550 now. Anybody bid a 550? Got a bid of 550. Steve A's bid a 550 now. 550 now. 6. Now 6. Looking for a bid of 6 now. Anybody bid a 6? Looking for a bid of 6 now. Anybody bid a 6? No bid of 6. No bid of 6. Got a bid of 550 going once now. Looking for a bid of 6. Anybody bid of 6? Looking for a bid of 6 now. Anybody bid of 6? A bid of 550. 550 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 6. Anybody bid of 6? Look a bid of 6 now. Anybody bid of 6? Got Shannon Smith bid $6. Shannon Smith bid $6. Now looking for a bid of 650. $6 now. Looking for 650. Anybody bid of 650? Looking for a bid of 650 now. Anybody bid of 650? Looking for a bid of 650 now. Anybody bid of 650? 650, 650, 650. Anybody bid of 650? Looking for a bid of 650 now. Anybody bid of 650? 650, 650. Anybody bid of 650? Looking for a bid of 650 now. Anybody bid of 650? Got $6 going once. Looking for a bid of 650. Anybody bid of 650? Got $6 going twice now. There's 650. Steve A 650 now 7. Now 7. Anybody bid of 7? Looking for a bid of 7 now. Anybody bid of 7? 777. Anybody bid a 7? Looking for a bid of 7 now. Anybody bid a 7? At 650 now. Looking for a bid of 7. Anybody bid a 7? Looking for a bid of 7 now. Anybody bid a 7? Got Shannon with a bid of 7 now. 8. 7 now. 750. 750. How about 750? Anybody bid a 750? Looking for a bid of 750 now. Anybody bid a 750? 750. Anybody bid a 750? Looking for a bid of 750 now. Anybody bid a 750? $7 going once now. Looking for a bid of 750. Anybody bid a 750? Looking for a bid of 750? Anybody bid a 750? $7 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 750. Anybody bid a 750? Looking for a bid of 750? Anybody bid a 750? Sold Shannon Smith $7. I do appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. Hope you find a lot of goodies in there. That's what we're here for, right? Finding goodies in the rolls. Here's my next roll. 1969 Philadelphia. Let me flip a couple of other coins here, see what we've got. It's an average roll. Decent average roll. You never know what you might find inside, though. I'm going to start this off at $1. $1, 1969 roll. Starting off at $1. Anybody start at $1? $1 bid, $1 bid. Anybody bid a dollar? Look a bid a dollar now. Anybody bid a dollar? $1, $1. 1969 Philadelphia. These things, dealer wholesale bid on these are about $4, maybe $5 a roll. So let's start this off at $1. See if anybody wants to get at $1. $1. Anybody $1? Javio bids $1. Got a dollar bid now. 125. Now 125. Anybody bid at 125? Got a dollar bid. Looking for a bid of 125. Now bid a bid of 125. Anybody bid at 125? 125. 125. Bid a bid of 125. Bid a bid of 125. Anybody bid at 125? Look a bid of 125. Now anybody bid at 125. 125. Looks like we got a Sleepy Hollow going on here. No other bids. 125. Got a $1 bid now going once. Looking for a bid of 125. Anybody bid at 125? Need a bid of 125. Now anybody bid at 125? Got a $1 bid going twice. Now anybody bid at 125? 125. Anybody bid at 125? Need a bid of 125. Now anybody bid at 125? Malcolm bids a 1.5. $1.5 bid, 1.5, 150, 150 now, 175. Now need a bid of 175, need a bid of 175, 175. We'll keep it going. 175. Anybody bid of 175? 175. You almost lost it to the fat thumb there. 175, 175. Anybody bid of 175? Looking for a bid of 175. Anybody bid of 175? Got Carl with a bid of 2. Got a bid of 2 now. 225, 225. Anybody bid of 225? Need a bid of 225. Here 225. Anybody bid of 225? Need a bid of 225. 225 now. 3. Hawkeye got a $3 bid now. 325, 325. Anybody bid of 325? Look a bid of 325 now. Anybody bid of 325? 325, 325. Anybody bid of 325? Got a bid of 3. Going once. Looking for a bid of 325. Anybody bid of 325? Carl bids a 4. Got a bid of 4 now. 425, 425. Anybody bid of 425? Looking for a bid of 425. Now anybody bid of 425? Looking for a bid of 425. 425. Anybody bid of 425? 425. Got that bid of 4 now. Looking for a bid of 425. How about a bid of 425? Anybody bid of 425? $4 going once now. Looking for a bid of 425. Anybody bid of 425? Got a bid of 5 now. Got a bid of 5 from Hawkeye. Hawkeye's bid of 5 now. 550, 550, 550. Now I need a 5.5. 550, 550. Anybody bid of 550? Looking for a bid of 550 now. 550, 550. Anybody bid of 550? Got a $5 Hawkeye going once. $5. Looking for a bid of 550. Anybody bid of 550? Got a $5 bid out there now going twice. Last and final call. Last chance to bid a 550. Anybody bid a 550? Looking for a bid of 550 now. Anybody bid a 550? Sold Hawkeye $5. Thank you very much, sir. Here's one I've never seen. I'm curious about this one. I'd like to know who finds what in this. 1969S. I'm not going to go plowing digging through the coins because you never know what's underneath, and I don't want to expose what's underneath one way or the other. This is all I've ever seen. This is all you've ever seen. So we're all going to just bid on it as is. Started off at $1. $1 bid, 1969 SBU roll. This is unsearched by yours truly. I have no idea what's inside of it. And $1 coin junkie. $1 now. 125. 125. Anybody bid at 125? Malcolm bids at 2. Got a $2 bid now. $2 bid now. Looking for 225. 225. Anybody bid at 225? 225. Anybody bid at 225? Looking for a bid at 225 now. Stonecutter bids a 3. Got a bid of 3 now. 325. 325. Anybody bid at 325? Looking for a bid of 325 now. Anybody bid at 325? Hawkeye bids 5. 5 now. 555. 5550. Anybody bid at 550? Looking for a bid of 550 now. Anybody bid at 550? 550. Looking for a bid of 550 now. Anybody bid at 550? Malcolm bids a 550 now. 6. Carl bids 7. Got a bid of 7 now. 7 now. 8. Anybody bid of 8? Look a bid of 8 now. Anybody bid of 8? Got a $7 bid now. Looking for a bid of 8. Anybody bid of 8? Look a bid of 8 now. Anybody bid of 8? $8 bid, $8 bid. Anybody bid at $8 bid? Stonecutter bids a 9. Got a $9 bid now. 10 now. 10. Anybody bid at 10? Look a bid at 10 now. Anybody bid at 10? Anybody bid at 10? Look a bid at 10 now. Anybody bid at 10? Look a bid at 10 now. Anybody bid at 10? $9. Look a bid at 10 now. Anybody bid at 10? Looking for a bid at 10 now. Anybody bid at 10? Got $9 going once. Looking for a bid at 10. Anybody bid at 10? Look a bid at 10 now. Anybody bid at 10? Got Carl with a bid at 12. $12 bid now. $12 bid now. 13, 13, 13. Anybody bid at 13? Look a bid at 13 now. Anybody bid at 13? Looking for a bid of 13. Now anybody bid of 13? Look a bid of 13. Now anybody bid of 13? 13, 13, 13. Anybody bid of 13? Look a bid of 13. Now anybody bid of 13? Got 12 now. Going once. Looking for a bid of 13. Hello, Techstar. Got 12 now. Going once. Looking for a bid of 13. Anybody bid of 13? Look a bid of 13. Now anybody bid of 13? Got a bid of 13. John L. bid of 13 now. Yes, sir. This is a roll. It's a 50 coin roll. $13 bid now from John L. Hello, Marshall. And Boondocks is in town too. Here we go. $13 bid now. John L. $13 bid. Looking for 14. 14. Anybody bid of 14? Look a bid of 14 now. Anybody bid of 14? Looking for a bid of 14. Anybody bid of 14? Look a bid of 14 now. Anybody bid of 14? Got $13 bid. Now we got a $16 bid. $16 bid now. 17. 17. 17. Anybody bid of 17? Look a bid of 17 now. Anybody bid of 17? 17. 17. 17. Anybody bid of 17? Look a bid of 17 now. Anybody bid of 17? $16 bid, looking for a bid of 17. Anybody bid of 17? Look a bid of 17 now. Anybody bid of 17? Got a 16 going once. Looking for a bid of 17. Got a bid of 17 now. New Marshall bid of 17 now. 18, 18, 18. Anybody bid of 18? Look a bid of 18 now. Anybody bid of 18? At any point till we hit $20, you can cut it in half with a 50-cent increment rise. So I'm asking 18. You can cut it with a 17.5, 17.5. 17 half, 18. Anybody bit of 18? Look a bit of 18 now. Anybody bit of 18? Look a bit of 18. Got 17 going once. Looking for a bit of 18 now. Anybody bit of 18? Look a bit of 18 now. Need a mighty bit of 18. Need a mighty bit of 18. Anybody bit of 18? Going twice at $17. Looking for a bit of 18. Got a bit of 18 now. Looking for a bit of 19. 19, 19. Anybody bit of 19? Look a bit of 19 now. Anybody bit of 19? Got an $18 bid now. Looking for a bit of 19. Anybody bit of 19? Got an 18. Now we got a $20 bid now. 21 now. 21. Anybody bit of 21? Anybody bit of 21? 50-cent increments are gone now. They're all up to $1. So 21 would be your next bid. 21. Anybody bit of 21? Look a bit of 21 now. Anybody bit of 21? $20 bid now, looking for a bid of 21. Anybody bid of 21, look a bid of 21. $20 going once now, looking for a bid of 21. Anybody bid of 21, look a bid of 21. Got $20 now going twice, looking for a bid of 21. Anybody bid of 21? It's your last and final call, a bid of 21. 21, anybody bid of 21? And we're sold to Marshall at $20. I appreciate it, Marshall. Thank you very much, sir. Here's another one that could be very intriguing. Actually, it is very intriguing. It could be very interesting, actually. 1971. 1971. Uncirculated roll right here. 1971. You start me off at $1. Anybody start me at $1? $1 bid. $1 bid. Anybody bid $1 now? $1.25. $1.25. Anybody bid at $1.25? Look a bit of $1.25. Now anybody bid at $1.25. $1 bid of $1.25. Anybody bid of $1.25? Look a bit of $1.25. Malcolm bids a $3. Got a bid of $3 now. $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? Looking for a bid of $3.25 now. Anybody bid a $3.25? $3.25. Chris Hurley bids $5. Got a $5 bid now. $6. $5 bid now. $6. Anybody bid a $6? Look a bid of $6 now. Anybody bid a $6? Malcolm bids $6 now. $7. Now $7. Anybody bid a $7? Shannon bids $7 now. $8. Anybody bid of $8? Look a bit of $8 now. Anybody bid of $8? Look a bit of $8 now. Anybody bid of $8? You can check that coin. That looks like a double die in this view, but when I look at it under the scope, it is not a double die. So I got an $8 bid, 8.5 now. I got an 8.5, 8.5 by Malcolm, 8.5. Tornadoes dropping all around you. Where are you, Wade? Texas? Is that right? Texas? Now Shannon Smith with a $10 bid. Shannon Smith with a $10 bid now. $10.50. $10.50. Anybody bid of a $10.50? You be safe there, brother. I tell you what, if you got to drop out of here, you drop out of here, even in the middle of an auction. Doesn't make any difference. Safety first. Always safety first. Take care of yourself and your family. That's for sure. Got $12. $12 bid now. Looking for a bid of 13. Anybody bid of 13? Look a bid of 13 now. Anybody bid of 13? Looking for a bit of 13. Anybody bid of 13? Need a bit of 13 now. Anybody bid of 13? Got a bit of 13 now. 14, 14, 14. Anybody bid of 14? Look a bit of 14 now. Anybody bid of 14? Looking for a bit of 14. Anybody bid of 14? Need a bit of 14. Anybody bid of 14? Look a bit of 14 now. Anybody bid of 14? Going once. Looking for a bit of 14. Got a bit of 13. Going twice now. Looking for a bit of 14. Anybody bid of 14? Looking for a bit of 14. Last and final call. Looking for a bit of 14. Got a bit of 14 now. Got a bit of 14. Looking for 15. Anybody bid of 15? Look a bit of 15 now. Anybody bid of 15? 15. Look a bit of 15 now. Anybody bid of 15? Look a bit of 15 now. Anybody bid of 15? Bit of 15. Anybody bid of 15? Looking for a bit of 15 now. Anybody bid of 15? Got 15. Shannon Smith, 15. Looking for a bit of 16 now. Must be in the Wichita Falls area, because that's where we're having our problems right now. I'm in the Wichita Falls area of Texas, North Texas. North of San Angelo area. Shannon's 15 now. 15. Looking for a bit of 16. Anybody bid of 16? Look a bit of 16 now. Anybody bid of 16? Got us $15 going once. Looking for a bit of 16. $15 going once. Looking for a bit of 16. Anybody bid of 16? Look a bit of 16 now. Anybody bid of 16? Got $15 going twice now. Looking for a bit of 16. Anybody bid of 16? Look a bit of 16 now. Anybody bid of 16? Looking for a bit of 16. All right, we're sold to Shannon Smith at 15. I tell you what, I got 2 rolls. No, wait a minute. No, that is the only one I've got. I'm sorry. That is the only one I have here. So I appreciate it, Shannon. Got a sale of $15. Thank you very much, sir. And our next item is 1971 San Francisco. 1971 S roll. Lucky Larry got a hold of that one. Let's see what happened further on down the tube. I think they're in better shape. A little bit better anyway. These are slightly above average coins. Nice roll. Hello, Wanda. Crazy days. All right, here we go. 1971, San Francisco. Gonna be doing this one for $1. $1 roll. Anybody $1 roll? 25 miles west of Wichita Falls. I actually like that area of Texas. $1 bid. Marshall bids $1. Now 125. 125. Anybody bid at 125? Looking for a bid at 125. Anybody bid at 125? Wanda, you missed the show last night. I used your poker chips for the first time. Those things are awesome. Got DN now. DN with a bid of 2. Got a bid of 2 now. 225. 225. Anybody bid at 225? 225. Anybody bid at 225? No, Dorothy was from Kansas. Hawkeye bids $4 now. $4 now. 425. Anybody bid at 425? Looking for a bid of 425. 1971 San Francisco roll. 1971S. Got Crappie Tim. Hello, Crappie Tim. Marshall bids at $5. Marshall's $5 bid is our high bid. Marshall $5. $5 bid now. $5.50. $5.50. Anybody bid at $5.50? Look a bid at $5.50 now. Anybody bid at $5.50? $5.50. $5.50. Anybody bid at $5.50? Looking for a bid at $5.50 now. Anybody bid at $5.50? Deanne bid 6 now. Marshall bid 7. $7 bid now. Looking for a bid of $7.50. $7.50. Anybody bid at $7.50? $7.50 now. Anybody bid at $7.50? Looking for a bid of $7.50 now. Anybody bid at $7.50? $7.50. $7.50. Anybody bid at $7.50? Hawkeye bids 8 now. 8 now. Looking for a bid of $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Look a bid of $8.50 now. Anybody bid of $8.50? Hawkeye bids of 8. Look a bid of $8.50 now. Marshall bids at 10. Marshall at 10. 10. 11 now. 11. Anybody bid 11? Looking for a bid 11 now. Anybody bid 11? Anybody bid 11? Between $10 and $20, you can cut my asking in half and take your increment up 50 cents. So we got 11 now, looking for 12, but you can bid $11.50 and it will be good. That's what I mean by that. Got $11 bid, looking for $11.50 or 12. Looking for a $12 bid now. $12 bid. Anybody bid at 12? Look a bid at 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? You can bid at 12 or an $11.50 would work. Crappie Tim is out. Thank you very much, Crappie Tim. Carl Ignat's our high bidder at $11. Going once now. Looking for a bid of 12. Anybody bid at 12? Look a bid at 12 now. Hawkeye is out. Looking for a bid of 12. Hey, Coin Dragon. $11 bid twice now. Looking for a 12. Anybody bid at 12? Anybody bid at 12? Got a bid at $11.50. $11.50 now. Looking for 12. $11.50. Looking for 12. Anybody bid at 12? Looking for a bid at 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? Looking for a bid at 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? Anybody bid at 12? Look a bid at 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? The date looks fat on 49. What 49? Hun? 49. 1949? 49. What character is that? Degrees? Date looks fat. 40. Not sure what you're talking about. Got $11.50 bid now going once. Looking for 12. Anybody bid at 12? Look a bid at 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? $11.50 twice now. Looking for 12. Anybody bid at 12? Look a bid at 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? Anybody bid at 12? Sold Marshall $11.50. Thank you very much, sir. Here's one of our feature rolls for the evening. This is one everybody wants to get after. 1972. Never looked inside here. Don't even know what's in here. It looks like we're short maybe 2 coins. So we got probably about a 48 coin roll here. It looks pretty nice. Looks like a nice roll from the end anyway. Got 1972 Philadelphia. We're missing 2 coins, 1 or 2 coins out of here for a full roll. So probably a 48 coin roll here. Start me off at $1. $1. Anybody $1? Looking for $1? Anybody get $1? Anybody get $1? Date looks fat on 49 inch. Okay, that's what the little mark is. The text was too small for me to read it. Still looking for $1. Coin Dragon gives me $2 bid. $2 bid now. 225. 225. Anybody bid at 225? Got a bid of 4. Now got a bid of 4. Looking for 425. Anybody bid at 425? Got a bid of 4. Looking for a bid of 425. Anybody bid at 425? Look a bid of 425. Now 425. Anybody bid at 425? 1972 Philadelphia. Got a $5 bid now. Coin Dragon's $5 bid now. 555. 55. Anybody bid at 550? Looking for a bid of 559. Anybody bid at 550? Look a bid of 550 now. Need a money bid of 550. Malcolm bids 6. Bulldog comes in and bids 8. Hello, Bulldog. Got a bid of 8 now, $8 bid, $8 bid now looking for $8.50, $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Got Bulldog with an $8 bid now looking for $8.50. Joe Lawson bids 10. Got a bid of 10, got a bid of 10 now, $10.50 now, 11. How about 10.50 or 11? Anybody bid of 10.50? Look a bid of 10.50 now, 12. Got 12 now, 13, 13. Anybody bid of 13? Look a bid of 13 now. Anybody bid of 13? Got a $12 bid, looking for a $13 bid, $13 bid. Bulldog bids 14, 14 now, 15, 15. Anybody bid of 15? Look a bid of 15 now. Anybody bid of 15? Stonecutter bids of 15 now, 16, 16. Anybody bid of 16? Look a bid of 16 now. Anybody bid of 16? 16. Anybody bid of 16? Look a bid of 16 now. Anybody bid of 16? A $15 bid from Stonecutter, looking for a bid of 16. Anybody bid of 16? Look a bid of 16 now. Anybody bid of 16? 15 from Stonecutter, 16 from Coin Dragon now. 16 Coin Dragon, looking for a bid of 17 now. 17, 17. Anybody bid of 17? Look a bid of 17 now. Anybody bid of 17? Joe Lawson bids 20. $20 bid now, 21, 21. Anybody bid of 21? Bulldog is out. Thank you very much. Joe Lawson, $20. Now looking for a bid of 21. Anybody bid of 21? Look a bid of 21 now. Anybody bid of 21? Got a bid of 20. Now 22, 22, bid of 23, bid of 23, anybody bid of 23? Got a 22, look a bid of 23, anybody bid of 23, anybody bid of 23? Yes, I woke the dragon. I can wake the dead with my annoying chanting. Bid of. Coin Dragon says, cross. Stonecutter bid of 22, looking for a bid of 23, anybody bid of 23, look a bid of 23, now anybody bid of 23. 23, 23, 23, anybody bid of 23, look a bit of 23, 22, going once, now looking for a bit of 23, anybody bid of 23, anybody bid of 23, need a bit of 23, anybody bid of 23, going twice now, looking for a bit of 23, anybody bid of 23, look a bit of 23, anybody bid of 23. Sold Stonecutter 22, thank you very much, sir, sold for $22, a big exciting roll there. Now we have its San Francisco Mint counterpart, 1972S. Got a 1972S roll. Pretty nice looking roll there. 1972S. Let's start with a $1 bid. $1 bid. Anybody bid $1? Look a bid $1 now. Anybody bid $1? $1, $1, $1. Anybody bid $1? Look a bid $1 now. Anybody bid $1? Who give me $1? Who give me $1 for this 1972S roll? 1972S, $1, $1. Anybody bid $1? Look a bid $1 now. Anybody bid $1? Got Marshall with a $5 bid. $5 now. $5.50. $5.50. Anybody bid a $5.50? Look a bid of $5.50 now. Anybody bid a $5.50? Look for a bid of $5.50. Anybody bid a $5.50? Look a bid of $5.50 now. Anybody bid a $5.50? Crappie Tim comes in with a $10 bid on a 72S roll. $10 bid now. $10 bid now. $10.50. $10.50. $10.50. Anybody bid a $10.50? Look a bid of $10.50 now. Anybody bid a $10.50? $10.50, 11, 11, $10.50, 11, anybody bid 11? Looking for a bid of $10.50, 11, anybody $10.50, 11, $10.50, 11, anybody bid it? Anybody bid it, anybody bid it? Got a bid of 10, got a bid of 10, going once now, looking for a bid of 10.50, now 11, looking for a bid of 12, now anybody bid of 12, look a bid of 12, now anybody bid of 12? Got a bid 11 now, looking for a bid of 12, anybody bid of 12, anybody bid of 12, 11.50, 12, anybody bid 11.50, 12, $12, anybody bid a $12 bid, $12 bid, $12 bid, anybody bid a $12 bid? Got $11 going once now, looking for a $12 bid. Anybody bid a 12? Anybody bid a 12? Look a bid of 12 now. Anybody bid a 12? Got 11 going twice now, looking for a bid of 12. Anybody bid a 12? Final and last call, looking for a bid of 12. Anybody bid a 12? Looking for a bid of 12? Sold Marshall $11. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. And on up to the next one. This is 1973 Philadelphia. 1973 Philadelphia. Nice looking coin in there. 1973 Philadelphia. Let's start off at $1. $1. Anybody have $1? Anybody have $1? Anybody want $1? $1 bid. $1 bid. Anybody bid $1? Looking for a bid $1. Anybody bid $1? Anybody bid $1? Looking for a $1 bid. $1 bid. $1 bid. This is lot number 11. 1973 Philadelphia. Lincoln cent in a plastic tube roll. Starting off at $1. $1. Anybody $1? Wade Reynolds gives me $1. Now Malcolm for 2. Malcolm for 2. Looking for a bid of 225. 225. Anybody bid of 225? Got a bid of 2. Looking for a bid of 225. Anybody bid of 225? 2 now. 225. 225. Anybody bid of 225? Looking for a bid of 225. Now anybody bid of 225? 225. 225. 225. Anybody bid of 225? Looking for a bid of 225, now anybody bid of 225, got a bid of 3, got a bid of 3, now 325, 325, Crappie Tim bids a 3, now looking for 325, 325, anybody bid of 325? 325, 325, anybody bid of 325, 325, Well, anybody bid at 325. Looking for a bid at 325 now. Anybody bid at 325. $3 going once. Looking for a bid at 325. Anybody bid at 325. Got a $3 bid going twice now. Looking for a bid at 325. Anybody bid at 325. Need a bid at 325 to keep going. Anybody bid at 325. Last and final call, 325. We're sold to Crappie Tim at $3. How about if I do this? Crappie Tim, is that okay that I sell you this one at $3 and then I have a different roll here, same date and mint, 1973 Philadelphia. Can I sell that one to Hawkeye at $3? Here's your second one right here. See if I can. How about that? Hawkeye, $3. Oh, look at that. Nice little proof light coin. So Crappie Tim, okay if I sell. Do you want this one or as well? You can take this one for $3 or I'll sell it to Hawkeye. Okay, no problem. Hawkeye, how about you? $3? $3 on this one? You bid $3. You guys had tied high bid. So I guess you would want one. So there we go. Hawkeye gets one at $3. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you guys. Next up for bids, 1973 Denver. 1973 D roll. Here's a 1973 D. Let's go ahead and start off at $1. $1 bid. Anybody give me a dollar bid? $1 bid. Anybody bid a dollar? Anybody bid a dollar? Look a bid a dollar now. Anybody bid a dollar? $1 bid. Anybody bid a dollar? Look a bid a dollar now. Anybody bid a dollar? All right. Crappie Tim comes in with a $5 start. $5 start. Looking for 5.5. $5.50 bid. $5.50 bid. Anybody bid a $5.50? Look a bid a $5.59. Anybody bid a $5.50? $5.50, $5.50. Anybody bid a $5.50? Look a bid a $5.59. Anybody bid a $5.50? $5.50, $5.50, $5.50. Anybody bid a $5.50? Look a bid a $5.59. Anybody bid a $5.50? $5 bid. Now looking for a bid of $5.50. Anybody bid a $5.50? Got Hawkeye with a bid of $6. Hawkeye's bid of $6 now. $6.50. $6.50. Anybody bid a $6.50? Looking for a bid of $6.50 now. Anybody bid a $6.50? $6 bid. Looking for $6.50. Anybody bid a $6.50? Look for a bid of $6.50. Anybody bid a $6.50? Need a bid of $6.50 now. Anybody bid a $6.50? $6 going once now. Looking for a bid of $6.50. Got a bid of $8 now. Got a bid of $8 now. Looking for $8.50. $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Looking for a bid of $8.50. Crappie Tim bid of $8. Looking for a bid of $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Looking for a bid of $8.50 now. $8.50. $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? $8 looking for a bid of $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Look a bid of $8.50 now. Anybody bid of $8.50? $8 looking for a bid of $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Look a bid of $8.50 now. Anybody bid of $8.50? $8 going once now. Looking for a bit of $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Looking for a bit of $8.50 now. Anybody bid of $8.50? $8 going twice now. Looking for a bit of $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Last and final call. Looking for a bit of $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Look a bit of $8.50 now. Anybody a bit of $8.50? A little bit tongue-tied there. Need $8.50, buddy. Sold. $8. Crappie Tim. Thank you very much, sir. Crappie Tim gets the $8 winning bid on this one. Thank you very much. And next up, 1973 San Francisco. That one's not such a pretty looking coin. Do we have any better ones underneath? Oh, slightly better. We start this off at $1. $1 for this roll. $1. Anybody bid a dollar? Looking for a bid of $1. $1 bid. Anybody bid a dollar? Anybody bid a dollar? $1. 1973 S. $1. Anybody bid a dollar? Look a bid a dollar now. Anybody bid a dollar? $1. $1. Anybody bid a dollar? Give everybody a chance to catch up. Crappie Tim says $10. $10 on this one. $10 bid. Crappie Tim, is that $10? $10 bid. $10 bid now. $10 bid. Looking for 11. Anybody bid 11? Look a bid 11 now. Anybody bid 11? Looking for a bid 11 now. Bid 11. Anybody bid 11? Look a bid 11 now. Anybody bid 11? Do you mean the 10, Crappie Tim? Oh, Marshall gives me 11, so I got $11 bid now. $11 now. 12 now. 12. Anybody bid a 12? Look a bid a 12 now. Anybody bid a 12? 12, 12, 12 now. Anybody bid a 12? Anybody bid a 12? Need a bid a 12 now. Anybody bid a 12? Thank you, Crappie Tim. Need a bid a 12. Looking for a bid of 12 now. Anybody bid a 12? Got $11. Looking for a $12 bid. $12 bid. Anybody bid a 12? Anybody bid a 12? Anybody bid a 12? Joe, you feel better soon, buddy. Appreciate you letting us know. I've been there plenty of times lately. Bid of 12, bid of 12, anybody bid of 12, look a bid of 12, now anybody bid of 12. Got $11 going once now, looking for a bid of 12, anybody bid of 12, anybody bid of 12, looking for a bid of 12, now anybody bid of 12. $11 going twice now, looking for a bid of 12, anybody bid of 12, anybody bid of 12, looking for a bid of 12, now anybody bid of 12. Sold Marshall at $11. New Marshall in town gets this one at $11. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I'll tell you what, anybody who needs a 1975 roll, I have a 1975 roll. In fact, I have a few 1975 rolls. Man, this one's sweet. This one looks really pretty. I don't know what the other ones look like. Probably about the same. I've got 5 total. I've got 4 total. I've got 4 total 1975 rolls. I'll let these go at $3 a roll for the first 4 people. 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. First 4 people that say Ben get one at $3. First 4 people say Ben, give me $3. Well, Crappy Tim says Ben. James says Ben. Need 2 more people. James Worley says Ben. Crappy Tim says Ben. I need 2 more people. Got 2 more rolls. 1975 for $3. $3. Well, it's hailing marbles now. There you go. When it gets up to golf balls, you need to take cover. Anybody else? 1975. Hawkeye Ben's one. And then I've got one more roll. 4th person to say Ben is going to get a 1975 roll at $3. 4th person say Ben gets a 1975. There's Greg Taylor. Greg Taylor, are you? You must be. Jess, is Greg Taylor registered to bid? He's probably registered to bid simply because he's already got a name established with us, but I want to be sure. Quite a while ago. Okay. Let me check on that to be sure that we've got your current information. Let's see. Well, come on, sheet. Greg Taylor. Okay, gotcha. I appreciate it. All right, so Greg Taylor gets the last roll that we've got of 1975 at $3. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, next, anybody who has a 1975 roll needs a 1975D roll to go with it, and I happen to have one here. 1975D. We're going to start this off at $1. We're going to bid this one at $1. Anybody start us at $1? Anybody give me $1? Anybody give me $1? $1 bid. $1 bid. Anybody bid $1? Look at bid $1 now. Anybody bid $1? Need a $1 bid. $1 bid. Anybody bid $1? Look at bid $1 now. Anybody bid $1? Hello, Jeff. Yeah, Greg Taylor with a $1 bid. $1 bid now, $125, $125. Anybody bid at $125? Look a bid at $125 now. Anybody bid at $125? $125, $125. Anybody bid at $125? Look a bid at $125. Anybody bid at $125? Got Hawkeye with a bid of 3 now. Got Hawkeye with a bid of 3 now. $325, $325. Anybody bid at $325? Look a bid at $325 now. Anybody bid at $325? $325, $325. Anybody bid at $325? Got a bid of 3. Looking for a bid of $325. Anybody bid at $325? Look a bid at $325 now. Anybody bid at $325? $325. Anybody bid at $325? Got $3 going once now. Looking for a bid of $325. Anybody bid at $325? Anybody bid at $325? Look a bid at $325. Anybody bid at $325? Got $3 going twice now. Looking for a bid of $325. Anybody bid at $325? Greg Taylor bids at $325. Got a $325 now. $350. $350. Anybody bid at $350? $350. Anybody bid at $350? Looking for a bid of $350 now. Anybody bid at $350? Looking for a bid of $350. $350. $350. Marshall comes in $325. Need a bid of $350. Got a $325. $325. Greg Taylor $325. Looking for a bid of $350. Anybody bid at $350? Looking for a bid of $350 now. Anybody bid at $350? $325. Looking for a bid of $350. Anybody bid at $350? Anybody bid at $350? Need a bid of $350 now. Anybody bid at $350? 325, need a bid of 350, anybody bid of 350. 325, going once now, need a bid of 350, anybody bid of 350, looking for a bid of 350, 350, anybody bid of 350. 325, going twice now, last and final call, looking for a bid of 350, anybody bid of 350, need a bid of 350, anybody bid of 350. Sold at 325 to Greg Taylor. Sorry, Hawkeye, you got in there just a little bit too late. But I do have two of these. I've got two of these. I've got one going to Greg Taylor. Marshall gave me the other higher bid of 325 before I closed the auction item off. This one is in a shrink-to-fit tube. This is in one of those old Megrigan Sons tubes. You could take this one, Marshall, at 325 if you want it at 325. I'll give you this one at 325. If Marshall doesn't take it at 325, I'll offer it to Hawkeye for 325. So Marshall, you'll take this one at 325, or should I offer it to Hawkeye at 325? Which will it be? Okay, Hawkeye says he's good. So Marshall, you like it at 325? Marshall's going to say, Ben. Give to Hawkeye. Hawkeye says give to Marshall. Marshall says give to Hawkeye. Which one of you wants it? Either one. How about Greg Taylor? Greg Taylor, would you like a second roll at 325? This 1975D. If you guys are afraid of the tube, I'll get them out of the tube for you. If you want me to switch tubes and get you a tube that they'll come out of. Neighbor wants to know how to get in on bidding. All they have to do is register. Register to bid by... Okay, Greg Taylor says Ben. All right, Greg Taylor, take the second roll. Take the first and the second one. Greg, you want me to get these out of this tube for you? I can get them out of the tube for you pretty easily, or you can do it, either one. It's going to take about 10 minutes. Let me know, Greg, whichever way you want to go on this. 1976 Philadelphia roll comes up next. I'll go ahead and show it. This is a bank wrapped roll, and it is in... It's kind of hard to get it to pop out of here. It's in one of these wrappers. It's a 1976 roll. It's in a beautiful roll, beautiful wrapper. 1976. I think this is Wells Fargo paper, but I'm not sure 100%. But it says Justice and Freedom on it next to the Betsy Ross flag. Register by sending us an email, coppercoinspayments@gmail.com. Give us your YouTube screen name, your real name, and your PayPal email address. Your YouTube screen name, your real name, and your YouTube, or your PayPal email address. And you can send that to coppercoinspayments@gmail.com. So here's our 1976 roll. This is an original Batdorf roll. 1976 original Batdorf roll. I know it says a plastic tube roll, but it is an original Batdorf roll. Go ahead and start me off at $1. $1. Anybody bid $1? Looking for a bid $1 now? Anybody bid $1? It's a 1976 roll in festive 1976 bicentennial paper. $1976. Who will bid me $1? Bid me $1. Anybody give $1? Anybody give me $1 on this? Give me $1. Anybody give me $1? $1 bid. $1 bid. Anybody bid $1? Bid $1 now. Anybody bid $1? Got James Worley for $1. Thank you very much, sir. $1 bid now. $1.25. $1.25. Anybody bid at $1.25? 1976 original roll from the bicentennial. Son of a silver stacker tries $1, needs $1.25. Need $1.25 now. Anybody bid $1.25? Got James Worley bid $1, need $1.25. Anybody bid $1.25? Look over bid $1.25 now. Anybody bid $1.25? Son of a silver stacker $1.25 now. $1.50. $1.50. Anybody bid $1.50? Need a bid of $1.50. Anybody bid $1.50? Looking for a bid of $1.50? Hawkeye bids $3. $3 now. $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid $3.25? $3.25. $3.25. Need a bid of $3.25. Anybody bid $3.25? Anybody bid $3.25? Need a bid of $3.25? Jim Fletcher bids $4. Hello, Jim Fletcher. Got a $4 bid. $4 bid now. $4 bid now. $4.25. $4.25. Anybody bid at $4.25? $4.25. $4.25. Need a bid of $4.25. 425, 425, anybody bid a 425, anybody bid a 425, 425, anybody bid a 425. Got a 450, 450, James Worley looking for a $5 bid, $5 bid, Hawkeye bids 5. Hawkeye bids a 5 now, 550, 550, 550, anybody bid a 550, looking for a bid of 550 now, anybody bid a 550. 5 now, looking for a bid of 550, anybody bid a 550, looking for a bid of 550 now, anybody bid a 550. 550, 550, anybody bid a 550, looking for a bid of 550 now, anybody bid a 550. Can't believe they got that to fit inside of a penny tube. I'll put it back in a nickel tube for you. No reason to crunch that up into a penny tube. 550, looking for a 550 bid. Anybody bid a 550? $5 going once now, looking for a bid of 550. Anybody bid a 550? Looking for a bid of 550. Anybody bid a 550? No bid of 550, looking for a bid of 550 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 550. Anybody bid a 550? Anybody bid a 550? Look a bid of 550 now. Last and final call. 550. Anybody bid a 550? What the? Stuff opening everywhere on my computer now. I hit the wrong key. Here we go. Nope, that's what I did last time. There, $5 sale, Hawkeye. I'm going to put these came out of a penny tube. I'm going to put them in this nickel tube here. It's a little looser, a little easier to deal with. And you can have the tube. There we go. 1976 roll in a nickel tube for Hawkeye. That's a heck of a deal right there, actually. Those usually go for quite a bit more than that. So here's a 1976D. It goes with your 76, but this one is a tubed roll. Tubed roll of 1976D. Anybody want a tubed roll of 1976D looking for a $1 buy? $1 buy, $1. Bid $1, bid $1. Anybody bid a dollar? Anybody bid a dollar? Look, bid a dollar now. Anybody bid a dollar? Dollar now, dollar now. Anybody bid a dollar? Anybody bid a dollar? Anybody bid a dollar? Look, bid a dollar. Bid a dollar now, 125, 125. Anybody bid a 125? Got a Son of a Silver Stacker for 1. Got Malcolm McLaughlin for 2. Got a $2 bid now, 225, 225. Anybody bid a 225? 225, 225. Anybody bid a 225? Need to bid a 225. Now anybody bid a 225? 225, 225. Anybody bid a 225, 225. Anybody bid a 225? 225. $2 going once. Looking for a bid of 225. Got a bid of 225 now, 250. 250, 250, 250. Anybody bid a 250? Looking for a bid of 250 now. Anybody bid a 250? 250, 250. Anybody bid a 250? Look a bid of 250. All the tubes, you could use all the tubes I can get rid of. Well, maybe I'll soften your box up with tubes if you get a box full. 225 now, 250, 250. Anybody bid a 250? Anybody bid a 250? All the rolls I sell are rolls I've purchased from elsewhere. I've been dealing in rolls for a long time. I've done probably a full 10 times turnover of my inventory since I started selling. So I just get rolls and sell them. That's all I do. All right, Greg Taylor bids a 250 now, 3. Got a $3 bid from Hawkeye, $3 now, 325, 325. Anybody bid a 325? Anybody bid a 325? Anybody bid a 325? Anybody bid a 325? 325. Anybody bid a 325? Look a bid a 325. Anybody bid a 325? 325. 325. Anybody bid a 325? Got a $3 bid going once now, 325. 325 now, Son of a Silver Stacker, 325 now, 350. 350. Anybody bid a 350? 350, 350. Anybody bid a 350? Look a bid a 350 now. Anybody bid a 350? 350. Need a bid a 350. Anybody bid a 350? Looking for a bid of 350. 325 going once now. Looking for a bid of 350. Anybody bid a 350? Looking for a bid of 350. Anybody bid a 350? Got a bid of 350. Greg Taylor bid a 350 now. 375. 375. Anybody bid a 375? 375. 375. Anybody bid a 375? Look a bid of 375 now. Anybody bid a 375? Got a bit of 4. Got a bit of 4. Son of a Silver Stacker bids 4 now. 425. 425. Anybody bid a 425? Look a bit of 425 now. Anybody bid a 425? Rebecca, thank you. You just registered to bid. And you are now hammered with a blue name and a seal. You're good to bid and good to get going. Greg Taylor bids a 425 now, 450, 450. Anybody bid a 450? Looking for a bid of 450 now. Anybody bid a 450? Hawkeye bids a 5 now, 550, 550, 550. Anybody bid a 550? Look a bid of 550 now. Anybody bid a 550? Looking for a bid of 550? Anybody bid a 550? Got Hawkeye with a bid of 5. Looking for a bid of 550? Anybody bid a 550? Look a bid of 550 now. Anybody bid a 550? Got 550. Son of a Silver Stacker bids a 550. 550 now, looking for 6. Wait, anybody bid a 6? Look a bid of 6 now. Anybody bid a 6? Looking for a bid of 6 now. Anybody bid a 6? Anybody bid a 6? Look a bid of 6 now. Anybody bid a 6? A 550, look a bit of 690, but a bit of 6, look a bit of 690, but a bit of 6. 550, going once now, looking for a bit of 6. Greg Taylor bids a 6, got a $6 bid now, 650, 650, anybody bid a 650. 650, 650, look a bit of 650, 90, but a bit of 650, look a bit of 650. Anybody bid a 650, look a bit of 650, 90, but a bit of 650, look a bit of 650, 650, 650, and a bit of 650. $6 bid now, 650. Son of a Silver Stacker bids a 650, now 7, now 7. Anybody bid a 7, look a bit of 7, 90, but a bit of 7. $7 bid, $7 bid. Anybody bid a 7, look a bit of 7, 90, but a bit of 7. 650, looking for a bit of 7, anybody bid a 7, anybody bid a 7. 650, going once now, looking for a bit of 7, anybody bid a 7, look a bit of 7, anybody bid a 7. 650, going twice now, looking for a bit of 7, got a bit of 7 now, 7 now, 750, 750. Anybody bid a 750, look a bit of 750, now anybody bid a 750. 750, 750, anybody bid a 750, got a $7 bid, looking for a 750, going once now, $7, looking for a bit of 750, anybody bid a 750, Son of a Silver Stacker bid 750. Got 750 now, looking for a bit of 8 now, anybody bid of 8, look a bit of 8 now, anybody bid of 8. Anybody bid a bit of 8, bid a bit of 8, bid a bit of 8 now, look a bit of 8 now, anybody bid of 8. 750 now, looking for a bit of 8. Greg Taylor is out, looking 750, going once now, looking for a bit of 8 now, anybody bid of 8, look a bit of 8 now, anybody bid of 8. Got 750 going twice now, looking for a bit of 8, anybody bid of 8, look a bit of 8 now, last and final call, looking for a bit of 8, looking for a bit of 8, anybody bid of 8. And we're sold at 750. Thank you very much, Son of a Silver Stacker. That's 750 bid. I got a second roll here. I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to knock this down to $6 for Son of a Silver Stacker. We're going to see if you want a second one. If you want a second one, I have a second one here. $6 to Son of a Silver Stacker if you want one. Otherwise, I'll offer it to Greg Taylor at $6. Either way, let me know. Son of a Silver Stacker, Greg Taylor, a $6 bid, a $6 bin on this one. Son, you have first right of refusal on this, and then, okay, Son will take the second one. So we've got the second one gone at $6. Thank you guys very much. We've got a 1977 Philadelphia. I have noticed some better looking coins in some of these 77 rolls as I've been opening them up and kind of just looking at the top coin to see what they look like. There's some pretty nice looking coins in these. I'm sure that there would have to be at least a couple of superb grade coins in here. Got a couple of spots on some of these coins, but some of them don't have any spots at all, and they're pretty nice. So we got a lot number 18 is a 1977 Philadelphia roll of Lincoln cents. We're going to start this off at $1. Anybody with a $1 bid? $1 bid. $1 bid is the only bid I need. $1 bid. Now $1 bid. Anybody bid a dollar? Anybody bid a dollar? Looking for a dollar bid? $1 bid. $1, $1, $1. Anybody bid a dollar? Anybody bid a dollar? Oh, we're running kind of slow tonight. There we go. Greg runs a dollar. Greg got a dollar. Now 125, 125. Anybody bid a 125? 125, 125, 125. Anybody bid a 125? Look a bit of 125. Now anybody bid a 125. 125. Anybody bid a 125? Look a bit of 125. Now anybody bid a 125. 125, 125. Anybody bid a 125? Look a bit of 125. Now anybody bid a 125. No bid a 125. Got $1 going once. Anybody bid a 125? Anybody bid a 125? Look a bit of 125. Now anybody bid a 125? Got $1 going twice now. Looking for a bit of 125. 125. Anybody bid a 125? Anybody bid a 125? Anybody bid a 125? Anybody bid a 125? Hawkeye comes in with a $5 bid. Hawkeye with a $5 bid. $5 bid now. 550, 550, 550. Anybody bid a 550? Look a bit of 550 now. Anybody bid a 550? 550, 550, 550. Anybody bid a 550? Look a bit of 550 now. Anybody bid a 550? Got Hawkeyes, $5 going once now. Looking for a bit of 550. Anybody bid a 550? Look a bit of 550 now. Anybody bid a 550? $5 going twice now. Looking for a bit of 550. Anybody bid a 550? Look a bit of 550 now. Anybody bid a 550? Looking for a bit of 550? All right, we're sold to Hawkeye. Here's what I'll do. Hawkeye bid $5. I'll knock it down to $3. $3 bin, and I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls. So I'm going to offer to Hawkeye first, and then Greg. Hawkeye first at $3 bin. I've got 4 rolls. How many would you like, sir? Just give me a number. at $3. You got your first one already. Let's see how many you want to bin. Got a grand total of 4 rolls. And then Greg will do the same with you for all that's left. If you want to bin at $3, bin at $3 as many as you want, up to 4 minus whatever Hawkeye says. Hawkeye wants 3, so we have 1 left. Greg, would you like it at $3? $3 for the roll, 1977 Philadelphia. Thank you, Hawkeye. $3 bin on this. Anybody want a $3 bin? Greg Taylor takes it. Thank you very much, Greg. That leaves us moving on to the next roll, 1977 Denver. That one's got a skid mark on it. Let's see about the other side. The other side looks pretty nice. Looks decent. 1977D. 1977D. We're going to start this off at $1 bill. $1 bill, $1 bill. Anybody bid $1? Look a bid $1 now. Hawkeye bids $3. No, wait a minute. Nope, haven't got a bid yet. No bid yet. Looking for a bid. Looking for a bid. 1 bid now, $3. Anybody bid a $1? $1 bid. 1977D bid a $1 bid. Anybody bid $1? Look a bid $1 now. Anybody bid $1? Anybody bid $1? Look a bid $1 now. 1977D. 1977D. This is lot number 19. Looking for a bid $1. Looking for a bid $1. Anybody bid $1? Look a bid $1 now. Anybody bid $1? Do we need to recharge the room here? We need to refresh. Malcolm starts us off with $1. $1 now, 125. 125. Anybody bid a 125? Native bid a 125. Anybody bid a 125? Look a bid a 125. Anybody bid a 125? 125. 125. Bid a 125. Bid a 125. Greg Taylor bids a 2. Greg Taylor bids a 2. Now 225. 225. Anybody bid a 225? Look a bid a 225. Now anybody bid a 225? 225. 225. Anybody bid a 225? Anybody bid a 225? Look a bid a 225. 225. Anybody bid a 225? $2 bid, looking for 225, now 3. Now 3, looking for a bid of 325, 325, anybody bid a 325, 325, anybody bid a 325, 325, 325, anybody bid a 325, look a bid of 325, now anybody bid a 325. We got $3 going once now, looking for a bid of 325, anybody bid a 325, anybody bid a 325, anybody bid a 325. Greg Taylor bids a 325, now 350, 350, 350, anybody bid a 350, look a bid of 350, now anybody bid a 350. 350, 350, 350, anybody bid a 350, look a bid of 350, now anybody bid a 350. 325 going once, now looking for a bid of 350, anybody bid a 350, looking for a bid of 350, anybody bid a 350, look a bid of 350, now anybody bid a 350. 325 going twice now, looking for a bid of 350, anybody bid a 350, looking for a bid of 350, anybody bid a 350, last and final call, looking for a bid of 350, anybody bid a 350. Hawkeye bids $4 bid. $4 bid now, 425, 425. Anybody bid a 425? Look a bid of 425. Now anybody bid a 425, 425. Anybody bid a 425? Looking for a bid of 425. Now anybody bid a 425, 425. Anybody bid a 425? 425, 425. Anybody bid a 425? This is the only 1977D roll I presently have. 1977D, 425. Looking for a bid of 425. Anybody bid a 425? 425, Hawkeye bids a $4 going once, looking for a bid of 425. Anybody bid a 425? Look a bid of 425. Now anybody bid a 425? Got 425 twice. 425, looking for a bid of 425. Anybody bid a 425? Last and final call, looking for a bid of 425. Greg Taylor bids a 425. 425 now 5. Now 450. 450. Anybody bid a 450? Looking for a 450. Anybody bid a 450? Look a bid of 450 now. Anybody bid a 450? 450. 450. Look a bid of 450 now. Anybody bid a 450? 425, look a bit of 450 now, anybody bid a 450, look a bit of 450 now, anybody bid a 450. 425 going once now, looking for a bit of 450. 425 going once now, looking for a bit of 450, anybody bid a 450, look a bit of 450 now, anybody bid a 450. 425 going twice now, look a bit of 450, anybody bid a 450, last and final call, looking for a bit of 450, anybody bid a 450. And Hawkeye bids 5. Got a bid of 5 now. Got a bid of 5 now. Looking for a bid of 550, 550, 550. Anybody bid of 550? Look a bid of 550. 550, 550. Looking for a bid of 550. Anybody bid of 550? Look a bid of 550. Now anybody bid of 550. 550, 550. Anybody bid of 550? Look a bid of 550. Now anybody bid of 550. No bid of 550. Got a $5 bid going once now. Looking for a bid of 550. Anybody bid of 550? Look a bid of 550. Now anybody bid of 550. Anybody bid of 550. Wait, anybody bid a 550? Look a bid a 550 now. Anybody bid a 550? Look a bid a 550. Anybody bid a 550? Going twice. Looking for a bid of 550. Sold. Hawkeye bid a 5. Thank you very much, sir. Hawkeye bid a 5. What did I do here? Hang on a second. Let me change something around a little bit. It's one of those things that you notice is just wrong. You got to get it fixed. That's what I did here. Hang on just a second. Oh. Sorry, boys and girls. Please enjoy the music while your party is reached. It's one of those things I just happened to notice. I had something wrong in here I had to change. God, what is going on now? 48. Sorry, folks. Give me a chance. Just one chance. Here we go. Working on getting this stuff fixed. Okay, got it fixed. All right. Now, 1977D. Now, 1978. 1978, one of the more tough years to find. Now, 1978 roll. Going to start the bidding on this one at $1. $1 bid. Anybody give me $1 bid? $1 bid. Get this one started. Anybody $1 bid? $1 bid. Anybody $1 bid? $1 bid. Get this started. Anybody $1 bid? $1 bid. $1 bid. 1978 Philadelphia. What do we got going on today? Seems like things are just kind of not alive. Let me open my window back up here and see if we have anybody watching. We do have some people watching. We've got 24 people watching, but not nearly as many as usual. That means you guys will get some good deals. We've got 24 people in flight. We got a Son of a Silver Stacker, $1, then Coins and Ghouls tries $1, got a $1 bid now, looking for $1.25. Son of a Silver Stacker gives us a $1 bid, looking for $1.25, $1.25. Anybody bid a $1.25? $1.25, $1.25. Need a bid of $1.25. Malcolm gives me a bid of $1.25. Now Coins and Ghouls at $2. $2, now $2.25, $2.25. Anybody bid a $2.25? $2.25 bid. Anybody bid a $2.25? Hawkeye comes in with $3, looking for a bid of $3.25. Now $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? Look a bid of $3.25. Now anybody bid a $3.25? $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? Look a bid of $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? 1978 Philadelphia rolls. These 78 Philly, actually 78 rolls. Philly or Denver, either one are tough to find. At $4 from Coins and Ghouls now. $4 now, looking for a bid of $4.25. $4.25, $4.25, anybody bid of $4.25, look a bid of $4.25, anybody bid of $4.25. $4.25, $4.25, anybody bid of $4.25, look a bid of $4.25. Farm Dog, hello Farm Dog, bids of $4.50, $4.50, anybody bid of $4.75. Got a bid of $4.50, looking for a bid of $4.75, anybody bid of $4.75. James Worley at $5, James Worley $5, $5.50, $5.50 now, anybody bid of $5.50. Got a bid of $5, looking for a bid of $5.50 now, anybody bid of $5.50, $5.50, anybody bid of $5.50, looking for a bid of $5.50 now, anybody bid of $5.50. Hello, Bill Crescent. Got a bid of $5 now, looking for a bid of $5.50, $5.50, anybody bid of $5.50, look a bid of $5.50 now. Coins and Ghouls at $5.50. Coins and Ghouls at $5.50. Now we got Hawkeye at $6. Hawkeye $6, $6, now $6.50, $6.50, anybody bid of $6.50. Looking for a bid of $6.50, anybody bid of $6.50, looking for a bid of $6.50 now, anybody bid of $6.50, looking for a bid of $6.50, $6.50, $6.50, anybody bid of $6.50. Anybody bid of $6.50. Got a bid of $6 now. Hawkeye looking for a bid of $6.50. Coins and Ghouls $6.50. Adam Chambers bids of $6.50. Now $6.50. Now $7. Now $7. Anybody bid of $7. Look a bid of $7 now. Anybody bid of $7. Looking for a bid of $7 now. Anybody bid of $7. Looking for a bid of $7 now. Anybody bid of $7. Looking for a bid of $7. Anybody bid of $7. Looking for a bid of $7 now. Anybody bid of $7. Anybody bid of $7. Looking for a bid of $7 now. Anybody bid of $7. Got James Worley, $7, $7 now, $7.50, $7.50. Anybody bid a $7.50? Looking for a bid of $7.50 now. Anybody bid a $7.50? Looking for a bid of $7.50? Anybody bid a $7.50? $7 going once. James Worley looking for a bid of $7.50. Anybody bid a $7.50? Looking for a bid of $7.50 now. Anybody bid a $7.50? $7 going twice now. Looking for a bid of $7.50. $7.50. Coins and Ghouls bids $8 now. Got a bid of $8 now. Looking for a bid of $8.50. $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Looking for a bid of $8.50 now. Anybody bid of $8.50? Looking for a bid of $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Looking for a bid of $8.50 now. Anybody bid of $8.50? Got $8 going once now. Looking for a bit of $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Looking for a bit of $8.50. Bid of $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? $8 going twice now. Looking for a bit of $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Last and final call. Last chance to get a bit of $8.50 in there. Get a bit of $8.50. $8.50. James Worley comes in with an $8.50 bid. $8.50 now 9. $8.50 now 9. Look at $9 bid. $9 bid. Anybody bid a 9? Look at bid a 9 now. Anybody bid a 9? Wait, anybody bid a 9? Look at bid a 9 now. Anybody bid a 9? Anybody bid a 9? $9 bid, looking for a $9 bid. Anybody $9 bid? $8.50 now 9. Got a $9 bid now 10. $9 bid now 10. Anybody bid a 10? Look at bid a 10 now. Anybody bid a 10? Anybody bid a 10? Anybody bid a 10? Look at bid a 10 now. Anybody bid a 10? $9.50 will work, but I need a bid of 10. Looking for a bid of 10 now. Anybody bid a 10? Anybody bid a 10? $9.50 10. Anybody bid a 10? Look at bid a 10 now. Anybody bid a 10? James Worley is out. Looking for a bid of 10. Anybody bid a 10? Look at bid of 10 now. Anybody bid a 10? Coins and Ghouls at $9 going once. Looking for a bid of 10. Anybody bid a 10? Look at bid of 10 now. Anybody bid a 10? Got $9 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 10. Looking for a bid of 10. Anybody bid a 10? Anybody bid a 10? Look at bid of 10 now. Anybody bid a 10? Sold at $9. Coins and Ghouls. Thank you very much, sir. $9. Now we got a 78D. 78D. Running right through the collection. 78D. Now 78D. Looking for a $1 bid. 1978D is actually a really tough roll. These things dealer wholesale at $6, and I'm starting this one off at $1. Dealer wholesale at $6. Retail on these is $10. Looking for a $1 bid. $1 bid. Anybody bid a dollar? Look a bid a dollar now. Anybody bid a dollar? This will be a good starter roll for anyone looking to build a roll collection. Son of a Silver Stacker comes in with $1 bid. $1 bid now. $125. $125. Anybody bid a $125? Look a bid a $125. Now anybody bid a $125. Looking for a bid of $125. Now anybody bid a $125. Need a bid of $125. Anybody bid a $125? Look a bid of $125. $125. $125. Anybody bid a $125? Need a money bid of $125. Got a bid of 3. Got a bid of 3 now. $325. $325. Anybody bid a $325? Need a money bid of $325. $325. Anybody bid a $325? Farm Dog bids 3, looking for a bid of $325. $325. Anybody bid a $325? Jeff Dunn bids a 4. Jeff Dunn bids a 4 now. $425. $425. Anybody bid a $425? Look a bid of $425. Now anybody bid a $425? $425. $425. Anybody bid a $425? $425. Anybody bid a $425? Look a bid of $425. Now anybody bid a $425? Need a might bid a $425. Look a might bid a $425. Anybody bid a $425? $4 going once. Looking for a bid of $425. Need a bid of $425. Anybody bid a $425? Look a bid of $425. Now anybody bid a $425. $4 going twice. Now anybody bid a $425. Last and final call. Bid of $425. Anybody bid a $425. Good deal. $4. $4 to Jeff Dunn. $4 to Jeff Dunn. Couldn't get wholesale out of this one, but that's fine. Couldn't quite get wholesale. Let's move up to 1979, Philadelphia. Wow, look at that. How sweet it is. Let's see here. Get a little bit deeper in the roll. Yep, they're all really nice coins. Really nice roll of 1979, Philadelphia. 1979. Give me a bid. Give me a start on this. $1, $1. Anybody bid a dollar? Anybody bid a dollar? Anybody bid a dollar? Son of a Silver Stacker with a dollar. $1 bid now. $125. $125. Anybody bid a $125? Look, bid a $125. Anybody bid a $125? Bid a $125. Bid a $125. Anybody bid a $125? I'll rattle your ear off with it. $125. $125. Anybody bid a $125? Got a $150 now. $150. $175. $175. Anybody bid a $175? Got a bid of 2 now. Got a bid of 2 now. $225. $225. Got a bid of 2. Rebecca Lee bids $2. Looking for a bid of $225. $225. Anybody bid a $225? Got a $250 bid. Son of a Silver Stacker looking for a bid of $275. $275 now. $275. Anybody bid a $275? $275. $275. Anybody bid a $275? Look a bid of $275 now. Anybody bid a $275? $275. $275. Anybody bid a $275? 250 big, son of a silver stacker, looking for a bid of 275, 275. Anybody bid of 275? James Worley bids at 3. Son of a silver stacker comes back at 350, 350. Now 375, 375. Anybody bid of 375? 375. Looking for a bid of 375. 90 bid of 375. Looking for a bid of 375. Anybody bid of 375? 375. 90 bid of 375. Got a bid of 4. Got a bid of 4 now. Looking for a bid of 425. 425. Anybody bid of 425? Rebecca bids a 5. Got a $5 bid now. 550. 550. Anybody bid of 550? Looking for a bid of 550. 90 bid of 550. Looking for a bid of 550. Some of the silver stacker says 10. $10. Now looking for a bid of 11. Now 11. Anybody bid 11? Anybody bid 11? Looking for a bid 11 now. Anybody bid 11? 11, 11, 11. Anybody bid 11? I tell you what, let's stop this here. Going to stop right there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rolls. I've got 9 of these. 9 1979p rolls. I'm going to do this in order. I'm going to offer it to Sun first, then to Rebecca, then to let's see, James Worley would be next. Then, looks like that's all who has bid on this, and then Jeff Dunn. I'm going to offer these 9 rolls. This is the order. Got 9 rolls total. And these are going to be a $3 bin. Any number that you want, go in order. Son of a silver stacker, you'd be first. Rebecca, you'd be second. James, you'd be third. Jeff, you'd be fourth. Give me a quantity of rolls that you would like at $3 a piece. 9 rolls total. So we're going to start with son of a silver stacker. How many would you like? You bid 10. You're getting them at 3. You want 5. Okay. Son of a silver stacker wants 5. Rebecca, how many would you like at $3? You can get up to 4, so you get 2 of them. So I've got 2 rolls left. To James Worley, would you like 1 or 2? And then to Jeff Dunn, same question in case James Worley decides he wants none. Cara, we're already done with this item, buddy. I'm sorry. Got James Worley next, wants 2. Sorry to Jeff Dunn. We are sold out at this point. James Worley gets the last 2 rolls. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for all of your bids. Yeah, I'm going to move on to the next item. Next item is right here. How about 1979D? As if you couldn't expect it. Here's 79D. Let's see if we got a few more coins deep. Okay, these actually, some of them have some good toning on them. Some of them are red-brown. Some of them are red. It doesn't look like this is an original roll, so bid accordingly. Who'll give me $1? $1 for this? Who knows what's inside? You could find some really nice toners in there. Who knows? 1979D, start us off at $1. Anybody give me $1? $1 bid. $1 bid. Anybody bid $1? Look a bid $1 now. This is the only roll of these I have, so there's a bid of $1. Anybody bid $1? Look a bid $1 now. Anybody bid $1? $1 bid. $1 bid. Anybody bid $1? $1 bid. 1979D. It's an unk roll. Looking a little deeper inside, we've got some coins with some beautiful toning on it, but then we have other coins that have, kind of abrasionish stuff. But this will be an interesting roll for sure because there's some pretty color on a lot of these coins. So we got Malcolm starts us off with $1. Got $1 bid now. $1.25. $1.25. Anybody bid $1.25? $1.25. $1.25. Anybody bid $1.25? Anybody bid $1.25? Look a bid of $1.25 now. Anybody bid $1.25? Malcolm McLaughlin bids $1, looking for a bid of $1.25. Anybody bid $1.25? Now got a bid of 3. Got a bid of 3. Now $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid $3.25? Look a bid of $3.25. It's the only roll I have like it, so the highest bidder wins. $3 now. $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid $3.25? Look a bid of $3.25. Now anybody bid $3.25. $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid $3.25? $3.25. Anybody bid $3.25? Got a bid of 3. Looking for a bid of $3.25. Now anybody bid $3.25? Looking for a bid of $3.25. Anybody bid $3.25? $3 going once, looking for a bid of $3.25. Anybody bid of $3.25? Looking for a bid of $3.25. Now anybody bid of $3.25? $3.25? Got $3.25. James Worley bid of $3.25. $3.25 now, looking for a bid of $3.50 now. $3.50. $3.50. Anybody bid of $3.50? Looking for a bid of $3.50 now. Anybody bid of $3.50? $3.50. $3.50. Need a money bid of $3.50. Anybody bid of $3.50? Look a bid of $3.50 now. Anybody bid of $3.50? 350, bit of 350, bit of 350, bit of 350, look a bit of 350, now a bit of 350, 350, 350, a bit of 350. 325, going once now, looking for a bit of 350. Anybody bit of 350, looking for a bit of 350, now a bit of 350. Got Carl with a bit of 4. Carl bit of 4, now a bit of 425, 425. Anybody bit of 425, look a bit of 425, now a bit of 425. 4, looking for a bit of 425, 425, a bit of 425, look a bit of 425, a bit of 425, 425. Anybody bit of 425, 425, a bit of 425. James Worley is out. Carl's bit of 4 stands. Got a bit of 4 now. Look a bit of 425, a bit of 425. Going once at 4. Looking for a bit of 425, 425. Got a bit of 5. Hawkeye bit of 5 now. 525, 550, 550. Anybody bit of 550. Look a bit of 550 now. A bit of 550. $5. Look a bit of 550 now. 550. Anybody bit of 550. Look a bit of 550 now. A bit of 550. $5, looking for a bit of 550, 550, anybody bit of 550, 550, 550, anybody bit of 550. Got a 5, going once now, looking for a bit of 550, 550, anybody bit of 550, look a bit of 550, now a bit of 550. $5 going twice now, looking for a bit of 550, 550, anybody bit of 550, looking for a bit of 550, last and final chance, looking for a bit of 550, anybody bit of 550. Sold at 5 to Hawkeye. Thank you very much, sir. That's that for that. Now we have the next one up. These are intriguing. They're always interesting when I get them in because I never know whether this is going to be the roll that's going to have those rare double dies in it. And if I can get the cap off of this one. Wow, that cap was stuck down really well. Look at that. Pretty hot looking roll of coins there, isn't it? Very, very bright luster. 1980. I got a 1980 roll. Anybody start me off? Malcolm gives me $1. $1 now, 125. 125. Anybody bid a 125? Got a $1. Need a 125. Anybody bid a 125? Look a bit of 125. Now anybody bid a 125. 125. 125. Anybody bid a 125? 125. Anybody bid a 125? Got a bit of $1. Got a bit of $1 now, going once, looking for a bit of 125. Anybody bid a 125? Look a bit of 125. Now anybody bid a 125? Greg Taylor bids 2. Got a $2 bid, $2 bid now, 225, 225. Who's going to bid a 225? 225. Anybody bid a 225? Bulldog comes in at $3. $3 now, 325, 325. Anybody bid a 325? Look a bit of 325. Now anybody bid a 325. 325, 325. Anybody bid a 325? 325. Anybody bid a 325? Got a $4 bid now. $4 bid now. 425. 425. Anybody bid a 425? Need a bit of 425. Look a bit of 425. Now a bit of 425. 425. 425. Got a bit of 5 now. Got a bit of 5. Shannon Smith bids 5. Looking for a bid of 5.5. 550. 550. 550. Anybody bid a 550? Shannon Smith bid 5. Looking for a bit of 550. 550. 550. Anybody bid a 550? Look a bit of 550. Malcolm bids 550. 550 now 6. Malcolm's 550, now 6, now 6. Anybody bid a 6, look a bit of 6 now. Anybody bid a 6. Carl bid 6. Carl gets a 6 in there. Carl gets a 6 now, 650, 650. Anybody bid a 650, look a bit of 650 now. Anybody bid a 650, 650, 650. Anybody bid a 650, look a bit of 650 now. Anybody bid a 650. Now Bill Crusson bids 10. Bill Crusson at 10, 10, 10. Now looking bid 11. Bid 11 now. Anybody bid 11? Got a $10 bid now. Looking for a bid of 11, 11, 11. Anybody bid 11? Look a bid 11 now. Anybody bid 11? 11, 11, 11. Anybody bid 11? Looking a bid 11 now. Bill Crusson bids 10. Bids 10. Looking for a bid of 11. Got a $10 bid now. $10 bid. Shannon Smith bids 11. Shannon Smith at $11. Now 11 half. 11.50. 11.50. Anybody bid 11.50? Anybody bid 11.50? 50, 50, 50. 11.50. Anybody bid 11.50? $11 bid now. Looking for a bid of 11.50. 11.50 now. Anybody bid 11.50? 11.50. 11.50. Anybody bid 11.50? Got Bill Crusson bid at 15. Bill Crusson bid at 15 now. Anybody bid at 15.50? Or we just stop bidding. Let's just stop bidding here. Let's do it this way. We're going to stop bidding. And I have 5 rolls of 1980 Philadelphia here. 5 rolls. And the 5 rolls, so let's say I've got 5 rolls. We're going to start with William Crusson. Then we're going to go to, here's my next bidder down. Next bidder down would be Shannon Smith. Then next bidder down would be Carl Ignatz. and then Malcolm McLaughlin, and then Greg Taylor. That's the order. I've got 5 rolls. Hang on. Got 5 rolls. We're going to start in that order, and we're going to do them at $6 per roll. $6 per roll. So Bill Crusson wants 2. Shannon Smith, what about you? How many would you like, sir, at $6? We have a grand total of, how many of these did I say I had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, need a number, sir. Need a number. Shannon Smith, how many would you like? Carl says 1. So Shannon Smith, how many would you like? And then I'll get on down to Carl and Malcolm. Yeah, you may send you the roll of the DDOs. No problem, sir. Shannon will take 2. And then next on the list was Carl Ignatz. He wants 1. And Malcolm says he wants 1. So that's 2, 4, 5. Oh, boy, that's more than I have. Sorry. That's more than I have. This one's not the same. Okay. That's all I've got. Carl Ignatz gets the last one. So I've got Bill Crusson for 2, Shannon Smith for 2, and Carl Ignatz for 1. And this row is different. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here, this will give you the best chance to get that. Let's see what I have here. Where did it go? 80 Philadelphia. Okay, I've got it spread up to the next box, CBRX01. Let's go ahead and do that one now. This is where you get your chance at finding something no one else has ever seen. How about a 1980 original bank wrapped roll? This is an original roll, 1980, 50 cents and pennies. And there it is. Original roll, never opened, so I have no idea what's inside. Nobody else does either. So we're going to start this one off. This one's going to start at Bill Crusson's $10. $10 now. Shannon Smith at 15. Shannon Smith at 15. Now looking for a bid of 16. In case anybody doesn't understand or know what's going on, there is a very nice and rare double die that can be found in 1980 Lincoln cents. And generally, the rolls that are sealed are the ones that people want because there's no telling what could be inside, including rare double dies. So, although they are rare and although they have not been found in large quantity, there is a chance of finding them inside of any original bank wrapped roll. So we got Bill Crusson at 25, Shannon Smith at 28. Got a $28 bid. Bill Crusson comes back at 40. Bill Crusson at 40 now, looking for a bid of 41. Anybody bid of 41? Look a bid of 41. Wait, anybody bid of 41? Looking for a bid of 41. Anybody bid of 41? Look a bid of 41. Now anybody bid of 41? 41, look a bid of 41. Bill Crusson bids of 40, looking for a bid of 41. Anybody bid of 41? Look a bid of 41 now. Anybody bid of 41? Got a $40 going once, looking for a bid of 41. Anybody bid of 41? Look a bid of 41 now. Anybody bid of 41? Got a $40 bid going twice now, looking for a bid of 41. Anybody bid of 41? Look a bid of 41 now. Anybody bid of 41? Greg Taylor, 41. Greg Taylor, 41, now 42. Now 42, need a bid of 42. Anybody bid of 42? Look a bid of 42. Now anybody bid of 42. Anybody bid of 42? Look a bid of 42. Now anybody bid of 42? Look a bid of 42. Anybody of 42? Anybody bid of 42? Look a bid of 42. Now anybody bid of 42? Look a bid of 42. Now anybody bid of 42. Bill Crusson bids of 45. Got a bid of 45, 45. Now 40, 46. 46. Anybody bid of 46? Look a bid of 46. Now anybody bid of 46? 46. Anybody bid of 46? 46 now, looking for a bid of 46. Anybody bid of 46? Look a bid of 46. Anybody bid of 46? 46, 46. Greg Taylor bids of 46 now. 47, 47. Anybody bid of 47? Look a bid of 47 now. Anybody bid of 47? 47, 47, 47. Anybody bid of 47? Look a bid of 47 now. Anybody bid of 47? 47, 47. Bid a bid of 47. Bid a bid of 47. Anybody bid of 47? Look a bid of 47. Anybody bid of 47? Nobody at 47, 46 going once now. Looking for a bit of 47, got a bit of 50 now. 50 now, 55, 55, anybody bit of 55? Got a bit of 50, looking for a bit of 55 now. 55, 55, bit of 55, bit of 55, anybody bit of 55, look a bit of 55, now a bit of 55, 55, 55, 55, anybody bit of 55? 55, 55, anybody bit of 55? Got a $50 bid going once now. Looking for a bit of 55, anybody bit of 55, look a bit of 55? Got a $50 bid going twice now. Looking for a bit of 55. Anybody bid of 55? Look a bit of 55. Anybody bid of 55? Sold at 50. Thank you very much, Bill. I hope you find your treasure. I hope you find a really good one in there, and that you can get me a good coin to take pictures of, because I need one up close. So that's your chore. Find a good one in there. Let me see it so I can picture it for you. All right, here we go. Next up, 1980 Denver, 1980 Denver, 1980 D. This is the issue that has that, what had been called a D over S at one point in time. They're no longer referred to as D over S, but they're still scarce and they're still interesting. But it looks like an S up above. No, Dennis, you did not. Looks like an S up above the D mint mark. And so we're going to start this off at $1. $1 gets us started on this roll. $1, $1, anybody bid $1. Looking for a bid $1, anybody bid $1. Look a bid $1 now, anybody bid $1. $1, $1, $1. Welcome to the show, Rebecca. This is what we do. $1 bid, anybody bid $1. Look a bid $1 now, anybody bid $1. $1 bid, $1 bid, anybody bid $1. Gotta wait until I can do some nice double dies and singles and stuff. I do have a double die that's going to run here in the next couple of weeks. How about that right there? I'm going to run this within the next 2 weeks. So there we go. Oh, now my color's all messed up. Hang on. Nope, won't correct. Okay. Well, now we have to deal with bad color. All right, got Carl with a bit of 3 now. Bit of 3 on 1980 Denver, 1980 Denver roll. Looking for a bit of 325 now. 325, anybody bit of 325. 325, anybody bit of 325. 325. 325, anybody bit of 325. Look a bit of 325, anybody bit of 325. 325, anybody bit of 325. 325, anybody bit of 325. Hang on a second, I'm working on change my white balance off. Got 325 with Steve A. Got 350, James Eubanks, 350 now, 375, 375, anybody bid at 375, 375, 375, anybody bid at 375, look a bit at 375, anybody bid at 375. For some reason, my camera is not changing. This is weird. My camera got messed up when I threw that coin underneath there, and now it just doesn't want to have anything to do with me. Huh. Let me knock it down and bring it back up and see if that changes anything. There we go. We got our color back more or less. Let me get it focused. There we go. We have focus. We have liftoff. We got Carl with a $4 bid. $4 bid now. $4 looking for 425. 425. Anybody bid of 425. $4 looking for a bid of 425. Anybody bid of 425. Look a bid of 425. Anybody bid of 425. 425, 425, anybody bid of 425, look a bit of 425, anybody bid of 425. Got $4 going once, looking for a bit of 425, anybody bid of 425, looking for a bit of 425, anybody bid of 425. $4 going twice, looking for a bit of 425, anybody bid of 425, look a bit of 425, now anybody bid of 425. We're sold at $4. I tell you what, though, I'm going to do a bin on these of $3. I've got a total of 4 rolls. So we can do a bin of $3 on these. Bin of $3. So I'm going to do bin $3. I have 4 rolls. And I'm going to offer first to Carl Ignatz, and then to James Eubanks, then to Steve A, then to Rebecca Lee. There you go. Carl Ignatz wants 2, so I've got 2 left. James Eubanks, your call next. I have 2 remaining. You can take 1 or 2 or none. Steve A, same thing for you. So that's 1 now. Steve A, you can have 1 or none. Steve A takes the last one. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now, moving right along to the next issue in this particular collection, the last issue, 1981 Philadelphia. This person only collected up to the end of the copper years, and I guess 82 confused him, so he didn't do any of those. Penny Saver, I've got, let's see, I think I've got your stuff shipped. If I don't have it shipped, it'll ship tomorrow. Sheet says 1 more. Let me see. No. 1. I only got 4. Aha. No, that, no, that's not. Let's see, what did I do wrong? 1980, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I put 5 on there? That I had 5 of them? No, that's the problem. Okay. 42. 44, 45, and 46. I had 5 of those. And then 47, 48, 49, 50. And then, no. I don't. This is a copy. This is an accidental copy. There. Sorry. 1981 Philadelphia. 1981 Philadelphia. Got Yo Man with a bit of 1. Oh, look at this. This is an original wrap. I didn't realize that. Now you got to get it out of the tube. Here we go. There we go. 1981. It's original wrap. 1981 Philadelphia Lincoln Cents. Inside of a Numa square tube. I haven't seen that before. It was 1981. Anybody give me a dollar? $1 now, 2 now, 3. Yo Man with a $3 bid now, $3.25, $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? Looking for a bid of $3.25, $3.25. Anybody bid a $3.25? It's 1981 Philadelphia in a original heat shrink wrap inside of a tube. Got a bid of $3. $3 going once, looking for a bid of $3.25. Now anybody bid of $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid of $3.25? Look a bid of $3.25. Now anybody bid of $3.25. $3.25. Look a bid of $3.25. Twice now. Anybody bid of $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid of $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid of $3.25. All right, got $3.25 out of Steve A. Steve A gives me $3.25 now, $3.50. $3.50. Anybody bid of $3.50? Look a bid of $3.50. Now anybody bid of $3.50. $3.25. Bid of $3.50. Now anybody bid of $3.50? Look a bid of $3.50. Now anybody bid of $3.50. Got Carl with a $3.50 bid. $3.50 now, 4. Anybody bid of 4? Look a bid of 4 now. Anybody bid of 4? Look a bid of 4 now. Anybody bid of 4? 4. Bid of 4. Bid of 4. Anybody bid of 4? Anybody bid of 4? Look a bid of 4 now. Anybody bid of 4? Turns out this is an original roll. And I thought it was just a tube roll because I never looked inside. Got a $4 bid. Yo Man bid of $4. $4 now, $4.25. $4.25. Anybody bid of $4.25? Look a bid of $4.25. Now anybody bid of $4.25. $4.25. $4.25. Anybody bid of $4.25? Got a $5 bid. $5 bid now. $5.50. $5.50. $5.50. Anybody bid of $5.50? Look a bid of $5.50. Now anybody bid of $5.50? Look a bid of $5.50. Now anybody bid of $5.50? Yo Man bids a $5.50 now, 6. $5.50 now, 6. Anybody bid a 6? Got Bill with a bid of 7. 7 now, $7.50. $7.50. Anybody bid a $7.50? Looking for a bid of $7.50 now. Anybody bid a $7.50? $7.50. Anybody bid a $7.50? Anybody bid a $7.50? Got a $7 bid. Looking for $7.50. Got $7.50 now, 8. Now 8. Looking for a bid of 8. Look a bid of 8 now. Anybody bid of 8? Looking for a bid of 8 now. $8. $8. Anybody bid of $8? Anybody bid of $8? No bid of $8. $7.50 going once. Looking for a bid of 8. Carl bids 8 now. Carl bids 8 now, looking for a bid of 850. 850. Anybody bid of 850? Look a bid of 850 now. Anybody bid of 850? 850. Bill Crescent bids 850. 850 now 9. 850 now 9. Anybody bid a 9? Anybody bid a 9? Bill Crescent gets the 850. Yo Man gets 9. Yo Man $9. $9 now 950. 950. Anybody bid a 950? Look a bid of 950 now. Anybody bid a 950? Looking for a bid of 950 now. Anybody bid a 950? 950. Anybody bid a bid 950? 950. Got Yo Man going once with a bid of 9. Looking for a bid of 950. Anybody bid a 950? Looking for a bid of 950 now. Anybody bid a 950? Got Yo Man going twice now with a 9. Looking for a bid of 950. Anybody bid a 950? Anybody bid a 950? No. Bid a 950. Got Bill Crescent now. Bid a 10. Bill Crescent bid a 10 now. 1050. 1050. 1050. Anybody bid a 1050? Look a bid of 1050 now. Anybody bid a 1050? 1050. 1050. 1050. Anybody bid a 1050? Look a bid of 1050 now. Anybody bid a 1050? Got a bid of 11 now. Got a bid of 11 now. Looking for a bid 1150, 1150, 1150. Anybody bid 1150? Looking for a bid 1150 now. Anybody bid 1150? 11 now. Looking for 1150. Anybody bid 1150? Anybody bid 1150? Looking for 1150 now. Anybody bid 1150? Bill's out. Got 11 going once now. Looking for a bid of 1150. Anybody bid 1150? Anybody bid 1150? Looking for a bid 1150 now. Anybody bid 1150? 11 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 1150. Anybody bid 1150? Last and final call. Looking for a bid of 1150. Anybody bid 1150? We're sold. Yo Man, $11. I tell you what, I'm going to let you have this for 10 if you'll let Bill take this one at 10. Here's one for Bill, $10. What do you think? Yo Man 10, Bill 10. Does that sound like a good deal to you? All right. Bill, how about you? You want that one at 10? Got that second roll there at $10. I think they both look pretty good. All right. So Bill and Yo Man will share $10 apiece. And on to the next issue, 1981 Denver. This is the last and final part of this particular collection that we move on to other rolls. It's 1981D, 1981D. Got a beautiful roll with 1981D here off for $1, $1 in. Do we give $1 start? $1. Anybody bid a dollar? Look a bid a dollar now. Anybody bid a dollar? $1 bid, $1 bid. Anybody bid a dollar? Look a bid a dollar now. Anybody bid a dollar? We got Steve bids a dollar now. Wade with a dollar, but Steve with a dollar now. 125. Now 125. Anybody bid a 125? Need a bid a 125. Anybody bid a 125? Look a bid a 125 now. Anybody bid a 125? 125. Now Bill Crescent bids 3. Got a bid of 3 now. 325. 325. Anybody bid a 325? Look a bid a 325 now. Anybody bid a 325? 325. 325. Anybody bid a 325? Look a bid a 325 now. Anybody bid a 325? Anybody bid a 325? 325. Anybody bid a 325? James Eubanks bids 4. We're going to stop with lot 27 on this and move on. We're kind of getting late on time. Got Steve with a $5 bid. $5 bid now. 550, 550, 550. Anybody bid a 550? Look a bid of 550. Got a bid of 6 now. Bill Crescent bids a 6 now. 625, 650. I'm sorry, 650, 650. Anybody bid a 650? Look a bid of 650 now. Anybody bid a 650? We'll just bring the other rolls that I've got listed on the sheet back next week. Got Bill Crescent with a 6, looking for a bid of 650 now. Carl bids 7. Carl bids 7 now. 750, 750. Anybody bid a 750? Looking for a bid of 750. Anybody bid a 750? 750. We've got a lot of lag going on tonight. It makes it a little difficult to do any bidding. So we got 7, looking for 750 now. Anybody bid a 750? Looking for a bid of 750. Anybody bid a 750? Looking for a bid of 750? No bid of 750. $7 going once now. Looking for a bid of 750. Anybody bid a 750? Looking for a bid of 750 now. Anybody bid a 750? Got Bill Crescent bids 10. Bill Crescent at 10 now. 10 now. 10. Looking for a bid of 11 now. 11. Anybody bid 11? Look at bid 11 now. Anybody bid 11? 11, 11, 11, 11. Looking for a bid of 11 now. Anybody bid 11? Got a bid of 10, looking for a bid of 11 now. Anybody bid 11? Got $10 going once, looking for a bid of 11 now. Anybody bid 11? Anybody bid 11? Looking for a bid 11. Bid 11 now, bid 11, bid 11. Anybody bid 11? Got $10 going twice now, looking for a bid of 11. Anybody bid 11? Anybody bid 11? Need a bid 11 now. Anybody bid 11? Oops, sorry. I need to take that back. We got Greg Taylor came in, bid $11. Got $11 bid now. Got Greg Taylor $11, $11 now $11.50, $11.50. Anybody bid $11.50, $11.50 now. Anybody bid $11.50? I'll tell you what. Since I did that, let's just stop that here, and we'll do it like this. I have a grand total of 2 rolls, so we're going to stop here with Greg Taylor and Bill Crescent. I tell you what, I'll let you guys have them at $10 a piece. How about that? Greg Taylor gets the first one, Bill Crescent gets the second one, $10. Sound good to you guys? Bill says bin. Greg says bin. Got it. Greg gets the first one, Bill gets the second one at $10. And there we go. There we have it. That's it for the rolls this time around. Now here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do another one of those shows just like we did last night. And this other show that we're going to do, just like the one that we did last night, we started off with, I think it was like 270 coins. That's an absurd amount. I can't do that many, but we're going to do 100 coins. Is it 100? I think I did 100. I'm going to do 100 coins. These 100 coins are going to be worth at least $4 each. We're going to give you the spots at $2 each. Okay? Got 100 spots at $2 a piece, and you can only take 5 as a maximum. Okay? You can only take 5 at a maximum, not 10 like last time. You can only do 5 spots. I'm going to try to get more people in there. And this is going to be coin pool number 2. It's going to be called the double pull because the double your value. You get to double your value with every pull. We got, what, 100 spots to sell at $2 each. And when I get this started, you folks need to be ready to do your bin. You're going to bin a number of spots. You say bin however many you want to bin, up to 5. So 5 spots maximum per person. And we're going to do a countdown. I'll do a countdown to it. I tell you what, we're going to take 15, 20 seconds. Let's take 15, 20 seconds out. Everybody go out, refresh, and come back. Everybody go out, refresh, and come back. And I'll give you a 20-second countdown until we get started. Just refresh, and when you come back, you should have reset your clock, reset your connection, so that YouTube will see you more easily now. So we should probably do this before every time that we do the bins at the end of the show. We should stop for a little while and have everybody may not be a bad idea. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do coin pull number 2, mystery Lincoln cent pulls, $2 a piece, 5 spots maximum. That'd be a total of $10. If you want the max, you say bin and a quantity that you want to bin. And I'm going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Malcolm gets 5, Greg gets 4, Farm Dog for 5. So let me start this off. Okay, we've got Malcolm for 5. We've got Greg Taylor for 4. Got Farm Dog for 5. We've got Sureg for 5. For 5. Then we've got Coin Junkie for 5. Then we've got Joe McBride for 5. Oops. Then we've got, what do we have next? Let me see. Yo Man for 5. Then we've got Wanda for 5. Then we've got Adam Connor. Then we've got Dennis Paulson for 5. Then we've got Mike Birchman for 5. Then we've got Jeff Dunn for 5. Then let's see, who do I have next? James Worley for 5. Marshall for 5. And let's see what's next. James Eubanks for 5. Bill Cresson for 5. Chuck Patillo 5. Then I've got Deanne for 5. Then I've got Rebecca for 5. And then Bulldog for 5. What do I have left? I got quite a few left, actually. May be able to get everybody in on this. Let's see. You got Steve A for 5. Then we've got Malcolm for 5. Oh, there's Blue Sandy. Hello, Blue Sandy. Got Blue Sandy for 5. Never know who's watching until you get down to the reveals. Reveals is where everybody jumps out of the woodwork. Got Wade Reynolds for Wade Reynolds for 5. Then let's see, who else do we have here? Carl Ignatz for 5. Then we've got, oh, did I put Greg Taylor on there twice? If I did, I need to get him off of one of the two. No, I only got you in there once, brother. So you're okay. Everything's fine. Got Carl in there for 5. You got Hawkeye for 5 now. And let's see. Carl already has his 5. Rebecca already has her 5. Midnight for 5. It was fun, Dennis. It was fun. Oh, Malcolm, did I get you in? Twice? No, I did not. Yeah, you did. I accidentally got you in there for twice, didn't I? Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. We will have a second go of it after I can get everybody for sure in who wanted in, and then we'll have a second go to allow people additional spots. But I want to make sure that I've got everything accounted for this one time. Now I've got 150 spots, not 100. Just to let you know. Okay. Let's see. Coin Junkie, did you get in there for 1 already? Yeah, you did. Okay. Is there anybody else who has not yet gotten in who wants in? Because I have opportunity for anyone who has not yet been in here who wants in. That's the way it's going to be this time, Wade. I'm not going to draw numbers. I'm just going to put the coins in a box, and attach names to the coins in the box, and that's it. And the names are going to be drawn, so when I draw number 1, you're going to get coin number 1. When I draw number 2, you're going to get coin number 2. So I'm sorry, not number 2, but when I draw name 2, you'll get coin number 2. So I think that's what we're going to do this time. Did I get Dennis in there? Let's see. I think I got Dennis. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yes, I got Dennis in there. Dennis got his 5. Okay, so we're going to do another shotgun start. If nobody else who has not been in yet wants in, yes, you can get in Coins and Ghouls. So let's do Adam Chambers for 5. There we go. Got you in. Did this last night, Bill. But I'll be doing it again soon. So, okay, so now for the second go, we've got Coin Junkie binning another 5. So we got Coin Junkie for another 5. And let's see, what else do we have? We've got Bill Crescent for another 5. We've got Steve A for 1 more. We've got Wanda for another 5. And that's going to be it. I'm not going to be able to fit anybody else in for now because I'm only going to do 150 spots, and I don't want to put too many more people in. Mike, did you get in the first time around? I don't remember putting your name on there. Yeah, okay, I did. Never mind. I got you in there. So that's how this is going to go. We've got 150 spots. That's all I'm going to do this time. 150 spots. But now that you guys have your trigger fingers ready, did Marshall, you didn't get in the first time around. Yeah, you did. Never mind. You did. I said, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Maybe I should just trust my numbers, my typing. Here's the roll. This one is a very special roll because it is blinded by the light. Here we go. Less blinded by light. This is a Batdorf roll, an original Batdorf roll from the Commerce Trust Company, Kansas City, Missouri. And this is a 1956 Denver roll, 1956D. 1956D, folks, is one of those years that you can get a huge boon of stuff in the roll. And here we are with a Batdorf roll, an original Batdorf roll. And when I open this thing, there could be some super nice coins on the inside. And so this is special of the special right here because Batdorf rolls are kind of rare in 1956. So here's 1956D Batdorf roll from the Commerce Trust Company, Commerce Trust Company of Kansas City, Missouri. And so here's what I'm going to do. These are going to be $3 per coin. $3 per coin is all I can do here. $3 per coin. And so it's reveal number 279. Being reveal number 279, they're going to be $3 per coin. We're going to have a maximum allowable of 3 coins per person to get more people in. So at $3 per coin, max 3 per person on a Batdorf roll of 1956D Lincoln cents. Hot, hot, hot stuff. I cannot tell you how hot these are. It was amazing. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Wanda got that in there right on the lick of time. I'll tell you what. So Wanda gets her 3 first. Wanda for 3, Greg Taylor for 3, Sureg for 3, Farm Dog for 1, James Worley for 3, Jeff Dunn for 3. Joe McBride for 3, Dennis Paulson for 3, Yeoman Gold gets 3, Mike Birchman gets 3, William Crusson gets 3, and we'll have to see what we've got past that, if anything. So Wanda for 3, Greg Taylor for 3, Sureg for 3, Farm Dog for 3, for 1, I'm sorry. And then we will do James Worley for 3. And then we will do Jeff Dunn for 3. Joe McBride for 3. Then Dennis Paulson for 3. Yeoman Goal for 3. Mike Birchman for 3. William Crescent for 3. Then we've got Boom Bitty Boom Boom Bulldog for 3. Deanne for 3. We've got Adam Chambers for 3. We've got Wanda Williams for 3. And Wanda Williams already got in for her 3. Let's see who's after this. Let's see, Rebecca Lee for 3. We've got Malcolm for 3. After Malcolm is Blue Sandy for 2. And then we've got James Eubanks for 3. Then we've got Hawkeye for 3. Oh, sorry, wait a minute. James Eubanks, you're at the end of the row and you can only get 2. That's all I've got. So for the remainder, Hawkeye, Carl Ignat, Steve A. I'm sorry I could not get you guys in on this one. I only had 50 slots. They are all gone now. Next roll up is going to be this little guy right here. Oops, there's your camera. 1942 Philadelphia. It's a 1942 Philadelphia roll. I'm going to run these at $5 per coin. 1942 Philadelphia tend to be very difficult to find. Plus, it's an early war issue. So we're going to do these at $5 per coin. 3 max per person. And we're going to, wait a minute, did Bill vet I? Did what? Did Bill vet what? I don't know what you're asking me, Wanda. Okay, so here we go. Reverend Dumpster Gums. I have been through this with the people that come here for a long time now, and it's based on what I see on my chat, which means I can create a screenshot or I can just show you the screen at any given time if there is any kind of a dispute. So it's pretty simple. You get in there on my screen and I count you. If you don't get on my screen, I can't count you. That's the way it works. All right, so we've got reveal number 280, 1942 Philadelphia plastic tubed roll. We're going to be $5 per coin, a 3 coin max per person. And we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. We've got Sureg for 3 to get us started. And then Jeff Dunn for 3. And then Joe McBride for 3. And then, I'm sorry, Jeff Dunn only got 1. Jeff Dunn for 1. Joe McBride for 3. And then Farm Dog for 1. Greg Taylor for 2. Yeoman for 3. Steve A for 1. Mike Birchman for 3. Then we've got Deanne for 2. James Worley for 3. Wanda Williams for 3. And then we've got, who else? Coins and Ghouls for 3. Carl Ignatz for 3. Midnight for 2. Bill Crescent for 3. Bulldog for 3. Malcolm for 3. Then we've got Wade Reynolds for 3. Then we've got Carl. See, that's Carl's already on there. New Marshall gets 3. And I have 2 spots left. 2 spots left. I have 2 spots that remain next to people who say, or next one person who says 2, or next 2 people who say bin. Get the last 2 spots in the roll. Joe McBride gets 1 of them. And Malcolm said done, but Sureg is next. Sureg gets the last spot. Malcolm did not say bin, so it's going to have to go to Sureg. And that's what I've got, boys and girls. That's it for today. It is 10:15 Eastern Time. Just about time that we're going to have to call it quits and work on another week. We're going to do the roll reveals tomorrow and Thursday, and then Friday will be the singles box reveal. And I hope everybody had a great time. I hope it was fun for everyone involved. It was fun for me, of course. And looks like we have a few new people, too. We've got a few new people around, which is always awesome cool. That was a mistake. Okay. I had a mistake in my paperwork, but I'm fine. I'll get it cleared out before I have to do the invoices. The invoices are going to come to you tonight, and I would appreciate you get them paid as soon as possible. That way we can make sure that we keep everything straight. I am going to be shipping tomorrow. I'm going to be shipping on Thursday as well. So I'm going to get up early in the morning and start working on packages to ship. Let's see if anything else. All right. Well, thanks, Rebecca. I appreciate you being here. This is really cool. I'm glad I've got new people around. Good night, yo man. You have a great night, sir. And thanks to Jessica as well. Jessica works behind the scenes during my show, working on the paperwork in the background. I appreciate it. I appreciate it with everybody here. Let's see. Hidden. Good evening, sir. Wanda needs to go scrape some funk off. Probably been out in the garden. Working the garden today. Working in the yard. Bill, I have to sit down for about 5 hours to work on your stuff to figure out exactly what is what and what's there, what's not there. But I will run an inventory tomorrow. I need to get on that. I do know that. Got an itchy nose. City came down on your property. Oh, no. Yuck. Yuck, yuck. Making you do stuff with the fridges sitting out there, huh? A Wednesday deadline? You mean tomorrow? That's ridiculous. Bill, I can go ahead and send some of the newer stuff. That way I can work on the older stuff when I get a chance. Some of that stuff is months old, so it was tough. Let's just say that. Bulldog, you have a great night too. You tell the beautiful wife I said hello. Marietta property. Oh, property I didn't even know about. There you go. Well, let me know if there's anything I can do to help you or anything. Like give you, I don't know, maybe a vote of confidence. I definitely have confidence that you can take care of it. Let's see, Jessica says she'll be having a short auction on Thursday. Dusty has the week off, and they've been hanging out. He never takes time off. Well, that's awesome. That's really cool. That's why you've disappeared. The restaurant Malcolm. Wanda used to run a restaurant with her her partner Nick, who is no longer with us, so they're having to clean it all out now and get the property taken care of. Malcolm, I appreciate you bringing your neighbor Rebecca in. Rebecca, you're more than welcome to continue hanging out and come around anytime and ask questions anytime. Well, Wanda, of course, you can message me anytime. We can chit-chat about anything you want to chit-chat about. I've got these 2 reveal rolls that are staring me in the face that are going to be awesome. I know they're going to be awesome. We've got some rolls we didn't have a chance to get to tonight that we will definitely get to next week. 28 years. Wow. Yeah, 28 years. That's got to have a lot of good memories. Okay, folks. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take off because I am kind of exhausted. And so I'm going to take off and get on with getting these invoices sent out. I'm picking around my screen. All right. Okay, folks. Love and peace to all, and I will see you next time, which is probably going to be tomorrow. I'll start the first reveal. I'll do this 56D roll tomorrow evening. So I appreciate it. I need to go ahead and get it scheduled so I can be sure to get it done tomorrow. And I appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. Love and peace to all, and I'll talk to you next time.